Hello, everybody. We are back again with another stream this week. I'm
I'm
CMM.
at point K12.
I have Evan and I have Corin. We're
I
starting with some Fourth Survivor non-tofu edition.
Guess
Oh,
there's
you
no
know what?
keeping
I
down the
think
Grim
that
Reaper.
I think that game audio is still a bit loud.
It is.
Yeah. And before we get going, we do have a giveaway today. We're giving away a digital copy of Contagious Memories, so it is
Headed toward the
open
front gate of RPD.
worldwide.
Pick you up there.
To enter, you're just going to need to type !ticket in chat and be following us, and obviously, be hanging out in the stream. We will choose the winner offline after the stream. You can now enter that. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff today. Starting with this, we're going to be going into Resident Evil 5 since we've finished Dino Crisis. And then we're going to be showing off some new Shades of Horror stuff, which we've got some cool stuff to show you guys today. Hello, Thorn. Hello, No HD YouTube. Welcome, welcome.
I feel like I should be celebrated for actually beating a game on stream. Like, getting through Dino Crisis is a big moment for me.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
it's a rare occasion. I give him that.
All right. We're gonna just do this one real quick. I'm gonna prove that I'm the best at video games, and this is gonna get me all ready to be great at Resident Evil 5.
He's gonna be the very best, but no one ever was.
Yeah.
Am I crazy,
that.
or is like the frame rate in this game crazy low?
Let me see, 'cause I haven't
like
actually been
insane?
looking at it.
It feels very low.
It does seem a little...
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
sure.
I have the ray tracing on. I don't actually remember if I had ray tracing on, but this actually kind of feels pretty low.
It does.
We're gonna find out when we get to Resident Evil 5. I'll tell you that.
Oh, we definitely will.
So this is our newsy part of the stream. So I guess I'll ask the question everyone's been wondering. Corinne, how's your summer going?
What summer?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not even summer yet.
Wait, are you saying because it's 45 degrees out here in Connecticut that we're not in summer?
My friends in Arizona right now are in like 100-degree weather, and we're at what, 48?
I mean, it was just brutal today.
Yeah.
I'm at 60.
I'm doing it. I'm wasting a grenade.
Yeah, it's fair.
It was freaking cold here today. It's been cold the last couple of days too.
Yeah.
There is a movie coming out saying "I Know What You Did Last Summer," so I mean,
Really?
Now,
Yeah.
is it a
Another
reboot,
one.
or is it a requel, or...
I kept hearing that it was a sequel.
Okay.
It's just the
So
same
it's
movie.
so
and
so
then
it's a
released-
so it's a requel. That's what it sounds like. Due to the
Kind of
name.
like how Scream 5,
Yeah.
5 was. Yeah.
And like Halloween 2018 and
Yeah.
a lot of those.
All right. I feel
Ooh.
like pretty good about this.
Is Tharn, is it 69 where you are? It's a pretty nice temperature.
Whoa.
Warmer than it is here, but I prefer colder temperatures. So.
I like it
Right.
cold
I'm gonna
too.
get this. I'm doing this.
You can always put more
Right
clothes
through.
on.
You
Can't take
can.
any
You can't
more
rip your
off.
skin off. I mean, you can, but it's probably not a good idea.
You should
Yeah,
probably-
that's a good barrier against disease, you know.
barrier against disease. God. All right. I'm having an amazing run here. Just no flaws, no messing up. Just wow. I'll tell you. Cool. I'm still taking damage from that jackass. Good.
Yeah,
I need that.
as you do. 40 is your optimum temp. I don't know if 40 is mine, but I like 50s and
40 is
60s.
low.
I like 60s, I think.
I'd like to see some heat at some point. I mean, like, it feels like summer in Connecticut lately is just kind of, it's 70 at the max, and like, I don't know. I've been pretty unhappy the last couple of years. Like, last summer was really cold out here.
I'm glad we actually
don't like
got
heat.
some decent snow this
Or
winter.
sunlight.
Or sunlight.
Yeah, I go out in the sun, I instantly burn. My medication strictly tells me, yeah, don't go out in the sun. I'm
Yeah,
like,
my meds say don't go in like direct sunlight and stuff, so
for an extended period of time,
Yeah.
which to me means like
at all.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Got the shot. Look at that. God.
Yeah, a few years ago I was in North Carolina and with those meds, and I definitely got some kind of heat stroke. That was fun.
Man, I'm getting all the dodges here. Look at this. This is like just a casual I'm doing great run.
Yeah, outside of all those
You're just-
times you've been getting damage.
Yeah, but that's good for me.
Famous last
Those are-
words.
Yeah. It'll be Hunk's last word.
No. Why did I say something? I'm now suddenly not doing as great.
Hello, Swag.
That's how it works.
Out of trouble.
Oh, in Chapel Hill, yeah. We were forget where.
Front door's blocked.
I want to say we were
Gotta find another way out.
near in or around Raleigh.
Got it.
That's North Carolina.
Yeah,
That's a state.
sure is.
City, yeah? Well, Raleigh.
Oh,
Unless
hey,
you talk about
Siki.
unless you talk about the food chain.
What? Does North Carolina have a food problem?
No, you said Raleigh, and I'm like, there's a Raleigh's food chain. I know it's not spelled the same, but
Oh, I see.
I was being funny.
Yeah, I don't think we have that here.
Protect
No.
me, magical grenade.
Rallies and Checkers, I think, are a thing.
Checkers, I've
Oh,
heard of.
fuck you!
Yeah, they're owned by the same people.
What the shit?
We don't have a Wawa around here.
Dude, I love Wawa. That's
Yeah,
a big thing. in
we don't
Pennsylvania.
have one over here.
Oh, they're so good.
I think they're
We have Wawas everywhere here.
They're a place that exists.
And we have
Are
tons
you
of Wawas.
shitting me? I like that Mr. X is just kind of standing back there. He's just like, "Hi guys."
I'm not particularly entranced by Wawa. Yeah, we don't have a Buc-ee's either. That's Texas, right, Siki?
We're getting one soon.
Or as we
I'll
call
try
it,
this way.
pussies.
Evil maniacal laughter ensues.
I don't know why we all decided that it was pussies, but it is. I think it's crazy that they like sell merch.
Yeah,
You
they
have-
do.
You can have the
They for
Buc-ee's
sure do.
Make my way out of
go
this.
for whatever the hell it is.
Hi, please. I don't like that. Don't like your hat.
He wanted a taste.
I did.
Yeah, it is weirdly hip in some places, and I don't really understand why, but to me it's like if you like went around wearing like Walgreens merch or something.
Oh my god, that's awesome! I want to do that now.
Or like Walmart merch.
What? Walgreens merch.
My favorite emails that I get from Walmart that I think I finally remembered to unsubscribe to is quote-unquote Walmart fashion.
Survival of your responsibility.
You know what my favorite thing is? Is that we were selling shirts,
Oh,
and they had Regal on them.
oh, Regal merch.
Yeah, and I'm like, no one wants merch for this place. They want the movie merch. They don't want that.
Yeah,
That's why we never
know
sold
what
it.
goes through your head when you buy something like that.
yeah. Or like AMC
I love this
merch.
theater. It's like, what?
I love AMC. I want to wear all their T-shirts.
Oh, yeah. What's that other one?
Do they get a
it's in
discount for showing
Cinemark.
up in the shirt? Probably not.
Probably
yeah,
not.
Cinemark.
Yeah, Cinemark is now the closest movie theater basically to me, which sucks because it's
We have
like
all three
20
here.
minutes away. We had a Regal that was on the other side of town for like years and years, and then they finally bit the dust. So
Yeah.
my boring town doesn't even have a movie theater anymore.
Yeah, the one I'm working at might be gone soon. According to our customers that seem to know more than we do.
Interesting. You'd assume you get off work. Yeah, yeah. If you're like wearing a Regal
9:38,
shirt,
Jeez.
if you're wearing a Regal shirt, I feel like you would probably work there. It wouldn't be like merch. Also, a good job. That was a sub 10.
I know. I really like that. Was just casually just a good run, and
Yeah.
I should be celebrated for that.
You
is
should.
what I'm doing with
You
that.
should run it back with another character. Oh, we're going to Resident Evil 5. Okay.
No,
Alright.
All right.
Resident Evil 5, not 4.
Resident Evil 5 has fully locked up at the main menu. That's a feature.
Not Revelations.
I would say it's a feature.
Yeah, I'm going
I think
to
the game
app,
audio is still a
back
little
in.
bit loud.
Is it? All
A
right.
little bit.
Let me find the button to make it even louder. 1 second.
See, I'd wear a Capcom shirt because that's like not just like some average retail location.
Makes
I wear a
sense.
Capcom shirt. Very loud. Is that better?
It sounds about the same to me.
Hold on. I literally just super duper lowered it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. Syncing data for Resident Evil 5.
Well, I hope it's not making data for Resident Evil 5. I hope it's loading data for Resident Evil 5. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's
If it were
Chris.
making data, that everyone would probably be like,
So
"Let's
next
do the
game.
right again."
Are we is it boat o'clock? Is that where we are?
Well, I think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're at boat time.
All right.
We're on the hovercraft level.
Lord
Yeah.
God help us. All right. Bryn, you have an invite.
And you have to drive, so I mean,
Wait, I do? Why?
yeah,
No.
because you're Chris.
Is it like a sexism thing? Like that he has to drive?
They just make Chris drive.
Interesting. Maybe Sheva doesn't have her driver's
Okay.
license.
Maybe.
A boater's license.
Yeah, she doesn't have her boater's
Yeah, but it would be
license.
it would honestly be odd for Chris to have one and her not to have one though at
Yeah.
this point. Like, I mean,
He's
oh,
pretty...
the better handgun is now available, so I am upgrading. Goodbye, crappy handgun.
Are we going back to our pistols only?
Oh hell yeah, because I got the H&K finally.
Okay.
I don't have
You don't have
money,
enough
okay.
money.
Oh, I didn't plan this out at all.
Well, you have some more
My
gems to
handgun.
sell, don't you?
No.
You sold it all last time.
Well,
I guess.
you're not gonna
I'm
need
using
it.
the H&K. So.
You're not gonna need it for this mission. So maybe you'll have enough money by the time the mission's over, since you're driving.
Or I
Well,
could-
he will need it.
No, I think I should have to make a choice here, right? Like, do I get rid of the machine gun or the shotgun? Chat, what gun
well,
do I
well,
keep?
Tharn says you can switch who drives, so there might be hope for you yet.
All right, good, because I mean, like, if I'm driving, we're screwed.
Well, that's
Sorry,
why.
chat,
Yeah.
do I sell the machine gun, which should get me? No, the machine gun does not actually get me enough. I would have to sell the shotgun to get enough.
Yikes.
And it
You
doesn't
know what's
get
funny
and
is
it's
that you've
and
been
the shot.
selling and then rebuying these weapons the entire game.
Also, selling that
Hold on, wait.
shotgun would not get you enough. You'd be like
You have
just
to sell
short.
both.
754,
You'd be just
You'd have to
short.
sell
Hold on.
both.
754. I need like.
You need 4K.
Evan, you said you were going pistols only. Just sell them both.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm a pro. I keep forgetting that I'm a pro. Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got enough now.
And, right. Okay. And now I'm about to have tons of ammo, and I got my melee vest, so I'm ready for
I
anything.
mean, you could just give that ammo to Corin.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
Yeah, I figured.
That's all the ammo I've given him. We're
Yeah.
not partners.
Help!
That is not how this
Help! I
game
need
works.
ammo. Help! I need ammo.
Right. Now I should be able
Alright.
to level this up once with all that money that I just got. Don't sell the gun. Oh my God.
Well, there is.
No, I don't have
think
enough to.
Well, the firepower you can. The firepower you can.
No, I don't have enough.
You can't? Oh, you need 2K. Damn.
I don't have any money.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Wait a second. If I sell all my handgun rounds, do I have enough money?
No, I don't think so.
No, you will
No,
not.
I do have enough for one. So
Oh
we can
yeah,
do
that's
one.
true. You have
Watch this.
enough for the capacity?
No, don't sell the gun.
Did you say you need money, Evan?
No, I'm good. I upgraded my capacity. I sold 30 handgun rounds to upgrade the capacity by 2 rounds. I'm ready to go.
Well, that's good. Good for Evan. We're already off to a great start.
There you go.
Yeah, Tharn. But Evan needs
want
ammo.
Yeah.
Give
Also-
him ammo. He's
also,
fine.
we do have a
Want
special.
that?
We do have a special guest today. Rose is back.
Yeah, I brought her back.
Evan brought her back from the brink.
I can't even see that.
I will
don't worry.
note too. We have to take a brief pause when we switch over to Shades of Horror because I have to upload the build.
What happened
Yeah.
to your plot?
What's with her
Which is
Good thing I
eyes?
downloaded it really quick.
It's building right now. So
Glad we're still in the
we haven't played this in
BDSM
a couple
outfit.
weeks, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in the BDSM. So now he's remembering where he got his BDSM outfit here.
Yeah.
Umbrella, the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down.
Oh, that means Code Veronica's canon.
A few years ago, we got a tip from a
It
reliable.
means that
Rock
Claire's a
Island.
horrible person is canon.
Yeah, Claire's feelings towards certain groups are canon.
Yikes!
Yeah, that whole fucking like the remake for that game is gonna have to like write her out of the game.
Mm. Daddy Wesker's.
Just have to rewrite most of the
That
game.
stage is firing wildly.
I do think it's funny that Wesker went from being like kind of a normal person to like super god.
Yeah. Also,
He just wants
like,
complete global saturation. That's all he wants.
right, but like, doesn't this game take place like 2 years after Resident Evil 1 or something? Like, it's pretty recent, right?
Oh no.
What was
like-
that?
And like Resident Evil 1, he was working a desk job, and then this game is what, like 2 or 3 years after that, and now he's a god.
No, it takes place like 10 years later,
Okay.
Really?
like 2007.
So he's had some time to become a god.
And this takes place 2 years before the game that we're in now.
So
Why is
he's
just,
had
like
8 years.
damaging tables.
You can play this whole level in the game too. Hmm. Evan's like, we're not touching that.
Yeah.
We're not touching that mode. That mode is awful.
It's great. I love that mode. Evan's just bad at it.
Well, no, I mean, I'm bad at everything, but
He gets
Oh.
to the puzzle and he's like, I'm not using my brain today.
so like, why is this considered like Chris could never find her? Like, they're literally falling off of a cliff on an island. Like,
Well, maybe she got
couldn't he
washed.
just, like, go down there.
She was presumed dead.
Maybe she got washed
Person I saw
away.
in that data looked like her.
No, you know what it actually is? He never looked.
Alive.
He like that's the real canon here. Is he never?
He didn't care enough.
He's out the window. He's like, well, Jill's gone forever and she's presumed dead. Bye.
His competition
Involved in an accident
just wiped out.
by a pharmaceutical company.
How awesome he is driving this thing. Just dressed like a lunatic.
A pharmaceutical company. A pharmaceutical company when I was young.
I keep forgetting this game has a plot.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, the not so distant
Stupid
future of
face.
2007.
It's just like look at his stupid face.
Look at her stupid face.
And someone has to pay for that.
Do they?
Joined the BSAA.
There's only so much one person can do.
I only say match
Even a
one person can
superhero
do.
like you, Chris.
Oh,
Dang,
she's
she
calling
thinks
him
you're a superhero.
now.
No
Damn, yeah, this is
put together.
this is about to abort any effort to find Jill.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Girl,
Hang on.
we're kicking you off the boat.
He literally just dismissed her on that line. Look, she says something in the middle. He's like, "Yeah, hold
Watch
on."
this. He's like, watch this.
Literally, he turned and basically said the whole, "Hey, watch this drive" thing there.
All right,
Everybody's
here we
dead.
are.
Yeah, watch this.
Boat zone.
Alright,
Oh, we're getting off the boat.
I'm feeling good about leaving the boat. Why am I wounded so badly?
Because what you did last time.
I know
I
what you
guess.
did last session.
Yeah.
You're just like looking at his impressive body.
Here,
Yeah.
take your grenades and healing supplies.
Oh, I'm gonna need this. All right.
Throws it down.
Um,
instantly.
That's what I'm
Luckily,
saying.
luckily, you can drive. Schedule report? No, I don't. No, I really don't care. No, please, I don't. I won't be doing any reading.
So you can get a
I got
beetle.
Beetle Brown.
Beetle Brown.
Hey, I got Beetle Brown.
And they had to replace
What are
John
we
Lennon
doing?
with something.
I keep pressing LB to run.
Okay.
Because it's
Thanks.
been a minute since I played this game.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I see you can drive.
I was kidding.
Switch spots.
Oh, can I aim? Yes.
Good job.
No, you can't. I'm gonna make sure you can't aim.
Yes. This is awesome.
Corinne's gonna spin you around like you're going for
I
a swing
feel
for a
so
pinata.
sick right now. This is awesome.
Oh, Chris is dressed like Mad Max because what? This is like one of the alternate costumes.
And it was
I
voted.
thought you were about to
by-
say Chris is
Well, it's the only one he had because Evan erased all of his data.
Yeah, it's true. It's the best costume. It's his
Chris is dressed
BDSM
as
get
John
up.
Madden.
Yeah, Chris is John Madden.
Yeah, he's John Madden.
Chris
playing
is now.
Nicolas Cage
Yeah,
playing John Madden.
yeah.
So are we saying that Nicolas Cage is gonna play Chris Redfield next?
Probably.
Yeah, but as John Madden.
But yeah. John
What are we
Madden.
doing? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, what, like, I guess, what are we doing in the game right now? We're like, what is the story?
We're driving boats. See.
Well, the way you find out a story, Evan, is by reading.
Yeah.
I
Well.
won't be doing any of that.
Well.
I'm gonna go into people's homes.
See, when you
and
said there
take
was a
their
boat
things.
section, I thought it was going to be like a turret section like that last one.
Oh no,
I
that's
was
later.
excited.
Awesome.
I was
That's later.
excited.
Ooh. Treasure chest, idle silver.
Now that'll give you some kind of a curse.
Just walking into these people's houses and pillaging them. What did you think was gonna happen, Chris?
I cannot
I mean-
break this thing.
Now you
There we
can.
go. All right.
How could someone do this to them?
Trying to remember the controls here. That's my knife.
Yeah.
That's my Sheva.
It's your Mad Max knife.
And that's people
Ouch.
who have done nothing to me.
Well, I mean, technically right now they're trying to do something to you.
Yeah, but like I broke into their home.
Yeah.
So
That's true. At least you got handgun
I-
bullets.
I feel like okay, so that's the jump button.
That is the jump button.
All right.
That
hold
is
on.
the
I'm
X
getting-
to jump over button.
I'm remembering
Oh
the
yes, the
controls in real
uppercut
time.
button. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, free hugs. Yeah. Yeah, they want free. They
Okay,
want free hugs.
help.
Will help.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
free hugs. But there's also there's also premium hugs. I read.
Oh, I see. Yeah, those are DLC probably.
Yeah, those are DLC hugs though.
Yeah.
Their animations are kind of all over the place here. I'm
They
coming,
are.
Sheva, don't worry.
Well,
That was not helpful.
you've got no bullets. You're almost dead.
You know,
You're surrounded.
I did feel really good about the whole pistols only thing. I'm kind of regretting that now because I'm realizing the game is just going to get harder, even though I don't put in any effort into it. This is bad.
You ran that far away, and I can't save you.
Yeah, I tried. I got scared and I tried to run away, but
Also,
I am actually
you had more handgun bullets. You just didn't reload.
well, right, and
Yeah, I gave you ammo.
right. I have 13 money, and I am regretting selling that fucking gun because I'm realizing now I will actually need weapons to fight enemies. Because
Yeah,
Like-
generally you do.
well, but it's like it's really more like that. I'm not taking the game seriously, but the game is still progressing, and now I'm above my skill level in the game.
Still didn't stop me from beating this game on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, no, and I mean I did that too, but like
No proof? You have no proof?
But I did it a different way by not beating the game.
Yeah.
Like that's how I do it. Why can't I break this pot? All right, Corinne, I think we're gonna have to strategize and team up and be together.
Okay, get behind me.
To win. Yeah, that's the plan. That's kind of what I was trying to say. Is I want to be behind you. All right. See, now this is great. When we just shoot them with our guns, this works really well. All right. Like I think we should do more of this. We should shoot them.
Just follow me. I'm just gonna keep running, and I'm gonna do my thing.
It's cool. I mean, like,
And
I'm
you
gonna be
punch them.
behind- Well, no. I mean, I won't be doing that because that's rude. But yes, Shiva.
Thanks. Come around this way.
Don't
used
don't
the-
worry, Tharn.
I used the
They don't
healing
need that.
item.
I like that we're just shooting legs and balls here.
Well, I'm working the ankle.
That was a tactical duck to pick up ammo that also dodged an impalement. John Madden.
Because I'm John Madden. I'm a pro.
Hi, Gooby, John Madden. We were actually just talking about John Madden, like, not even joking.
Yeah. A lot of this stream is going to be about that movie. We're all very excited for that movie.
Yeah, I might have to see it.
So I guess my question to you, CMM, is how many people do you think Nicolas Cage will shoot in that movie as John Madden?
Hopefully many.
He shoots a lot of people in his movies, and I do wonder if John Madden will have a gun in the movie.
Well, we know that John Madden always fired from the hip in real life, so.
Right. Corinne, at the risk of playing the video game, you should probably take this ammo. Because I'm gonna need a lot of help to survive.
Thanks.
I've invested my money poorly in this game, and I have no way to defend myself now.
Yeah, you definitely invested your money unwisely. And granted, so did Sheva, because she spent it on that little Red Riding Hood outfit, which is just a tragedy.
No. Chris said this was regulation, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure Chris thinks what he's wearing is regulation, too.
Right, I mean, like, this is...
all Chris's idea.
This is Chris showing up for like an interview for an office job attire. Like...
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What is the purpose of this section?
Well, you got a warrior slate, so you should be happy.
We got part of the medallion.
Yeah.
And I love having a warrior slate. Like.
Yeah. Well, you love medallions, famously so.
It's true. It's one of my
like
things.
That
People
puzzle
watch our
in
streams for years.
that puzzle in Resident Evil 2 with the medallions was your favorite.
I did great at that puzzle.
Oh God, he's
no,
driving.
I don't. No, that is.
This is what would happen if Evan were driving.
If you wanted to extend this stream like 75 times,
this is what would happen. He would just be driving against the wall the whole time, being like, "I can make it. I can make it."
I actually believe I can make it through that wall, and that's the danger.
Well, on that note, an ad is starting soon, so.
Oh, good. Is it time for a Dunkin' Donuts jelly bean review?
I think it might be. While you get fired
I
at.
remind everybody, we bought this bag of jelly beans now several months ago on stream.
I guess I'm just evading while he does the review.
There's a lot of them still left. At the rate we're eating them, this bag will still be here in 3 years.
Goofy says, "I hope it's an ad for the Madden movie." Same. We should get the Madden movie to sponsor us.
Holy shit!
Just like Spanx.
I mean, Spanx made a lot of money off us.
There's at least one sicko in our chat who.
Yeah, shoot these guys. They're up here shooting arrows at us.
Where?
The guys right in front of us. I've been evading the whole time.
I've got him. All right. Now.
I'm gonna back up.
I've got
slowly.
him. Oh,
you got. Yeah.
So the problem here, Corinne, is I have 11 bullets and there's a lot of them. So I don't think this is gonna work.
Well.
Oh.
Time for you to drive.
Time to Madden my way out of this one.
Maybe you're gonna Mad Max.
Get him, Corinne. Yes. Madden.
Oh, just wait till that ad ends and I tell Gooby about Spanx.
Just warning you, every time you turn around, I can't shoot them because my camera.
Like, I'm also like, where do I go? Where am I supposed to go?
We can't leave until we kill them. There we go.
That seems kind of dark, to be honest with you. Hold on, I can get us out of here.
Oh boy. This is where Corin realizes she fucked up.
All right, now we're clear of the bad people. So.
Oh, are those mines? Oh no, those are just people. Oh.
God, I changed seats just to take a rocket to the face.
Can you hit them with the boat? Yes.
Yes.
That's.
Corinne, engage boat.
That's my preferred method of attack as well. Okay, Gooby's back.
Also
so yeah,
Madden.
Spanx is the unofficial sponsor of our stream, Spanx Thongs, which I don't remember how we got there, but we did get there.
Didn't we actually get a Spanx ad, right? And
was
then,
it? Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know.
I don't really remember anymore.
Hey, shoot that.
I like this.
Shoot that
I like
medallion.
this part of the game because I don't have to do anything. What battalion? Making candy.
In front of you.
Oh yeah,
blue
the little medallion. You did it.
I'm helping you out.
Now you got money to
I have
waste.
I have 7 bullets left. Just a warning. 7. We got to make these count.
Okay, I can give you some bullets.
I don't need them.
Come on.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Hello!
Oh
my
boy.
old fucking nemesis! You ready to go again?
Oh boy.
Oh, he's
think
gonna
you're-
die.
Yeah.
You think you're fucking God?
Yeah, I mean, if Spanx did sponsor this stream, it would be
Oh, thank
crazy.
God, Corinne. Thank God for that ammo.
We'd be
Fucking
saved.
God,
Eggs?
chicken!
You need some eggs? Some huevos?
Got
I don't
one.
know, but there's
Where's the other
not
one?
that chicken's not making any more huevos.
Where is he? No, motherfucker's moving! Oh, you are spry. You are clever. Hey, Sheva, please move. I'm fighting a chicken.
El Pollo?
Yeah.
El Pollo is beating Chris.
Yeah,
Come here!
well, that's not surprising.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna knife your ass. Come here. Where?
Subscriber only content.
Where?
Well,
the
no.
fuck?
Unfortunately,
Oh!
the ad is over. So no, this is everyone
Oh!
content.
Look at me with the sudden advantage. It's like shooting chickens in a coop. Ow!
That was pretty good.
Where is the fucking crouch button? All right, I've killed the chicken, Sheva. Let's go.
I feel like that's what Evan would do. Thorn.
Okay.
Did we climb this ladder? There might be something really important up here.
Wait, I have something to give you.
Yeah, I'm climbing a ladder.
Yeah,
Who's
I went
climbing
up there already. Come to this wall right here.
Hi, wall. Hey, Sheva. How you doing?
Oh,
You
an
have a good
egg.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need the ammo. You have health. Congrats.
Are there any chickens left alive here? They're very
I
important.
don't think so.
You did not get a golden egg, if that's what you're asking.
Well, no, because I really want to throw an egg at a chicken and nail him with this fucking thing. just show him that I'm not
Is that like
crazy.
throwing
You killed
poop
all
at
the
a
chickens
chicken?
already.
But
So you're seasoning the chickens with eggs. Got it.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of eggs.
You could have sold the eggs.
Well, but I didn't. I ate them.
Raw eggs. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Chris eats raw eggs. How do you get like delts like this? That's how you get those delts.
Something like that.
What's a delt?
All right, your favorite weapon's over here.
Is
is
it
it
the
a
red
turret?
nine?
Is it a turret?
Yeah, it
No.
was a turret. Where is this weapon?
It's at the top of the boat.
All right, I'm able to climb a boat.
Are you?
All right, it is. Yes. Yes.
But I thought you were
It
doing
is single
pistols
use.
only.
Once you fire it, you don't have another one.
Whoa!
Single use, Evan. He's
Oh
gonna shoot
my
it before we move
god!
back from the boat.
Oh my fucking god! Finally! Finally, we are taking the fight to them.
See, Gooby,
Only
you
rocket
would
you'll
know
ever
those
have.
things because you're a healthy person.
Oh. I'm
This
gonna
mission used to
end
take me hours,
somebody's
but at least I know what I'm
motherfucking
doing now.
Career with this thing.
Well, at least one of you knows what you're doing. And I'm not surprised by who.
All right,
Knows.
I feel like I have to have this equipped until I use it, though. Like, I feel like that's an important part of using this weapon. So,
Mhm.
until I fire this, all I have is the knife. Hey, beetle.
Nice.
I like to eat those. Yeah, nice. What are we doing in the water?
I don't really know.
We're just searching
Also,
for stuff, I guess.
Why is Chris just picking things off walls and putting them in his pocket? Like, I mean, he really, like, legit just saw a beetle there and was like, I need that.
He wants chocolate-covered beetles.
Don't worry, Gooby. We'll
Yeah.
ignore that. It's fine. It's totally
All
fine.
right. I'm really excited to have this weapon.
I'm really excited for you to shoot that weapon.
When's it come in the shades of horror? When? GG's.
Yeah,
Never.
that'll be after the other 100,000 things that we have on our list are fixed.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Whoa,
Oh.
now.
Oh, there.
Hi, Hi, Sheva. You having a good summer?
No.
She looks so focused and so angry. Both focused and angry at me.
I mean, she's dealing with.
Oh, I picked the wrong spot to bring him for this.
She
oh,
is.
boy.
She is
All right.
dealing with Mad Max BDSM Chris. So.
who will not stop bringing up John Madden.
John Madden, yeah.
Hey, Sheva, you excited for the movie?
You
Hey,
excited for John Madden the movie? John
John
Madden the
Madden?
movie, the
Am I excited
musical.
for the movie?
It's him in the 70s. He only weighs 290 pounds in the movie.
Wait.
It's young John Madden.
Wait.
John Madden the movie, the musical.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Wait.
Free tickets to
The
John
thing-
Madden the musical.
Go!
You know, what'd be really funny is if they named the Madden movie the year that it comes out, like the games. So it'd be like Madden
Oh my
26.
God.
Madden 25.
Madden
That's what you name the chapters.
God, that's awesome.
Oh, are you
Well,
talking
this-
about Madden 26, the movie, or the game?
Yeah. I love
The
using this
chicken.
weapon. Where?
Oh,
Where?
God.
Oh, I ate the damn egg. Fuck.
See?
It's okay.
Can't do nothing with you.
Wait, maybe he has another egg that I can use.
Maybe if you shoot him with a rocket launcher, he'll drop a golden egg.
Oh.
Yeah, chat, do I shoot the chicken with a rocket launcher, yes or no? Where is this chicken?
Oh. I'm not telling you where this chicken is.
I gotta find it. I'm gonna hunt down this chicken. Hi, chicken. Oh, hello.
Oh, an egg.
Okay, egg brown. All right.
He's gonna
Where's
miss.
the chicken?
He's gonna
We're
miss.
taking the fight. We're taking the fight to the chicken. Where is it? Corinne, you are legally obligated to tell me where this chicken is.
I don't know.
That's part of the NDA. It's part,
Yeah,
of, the,
it's part of the
it's part of
NDA.
what you signed.
The first line is, Corinne, you will tell me where the chicken is.
Come on.
Okay, like what are we doing?
Looting and polluting.
Don't worry. When it's about to happen, you're good.
Like this is a weird game.
I like the idea that we're looting and polluting. Oh, okay, now the
We're
island is
playing
populated.
Borderlands Africa edition.
Hey,
There we
hey,
go.
you know what? To make the stream even better, can I just say what a fucking asshole Randy Pitchford is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want that on the record.
Back in his day, he spent $80.
I just want that on the record.
Ow. I have an egg.
He's channeling his inner handsome Jack, obviously,
Something like that.
but not as charming.
Would you like an egg in this trying time? All right, here we go. We're gonna find out if somebody's allergic to eggs here. Don't worry, Sheb. I'm working hard.
If you throw a rotten egg at him, yes.
I missed. You know what? Don't worry, Sheva.
Man,
You blew me up.
Got him.
I'd like her so much more if her name was Shiva.
All right.
Because I love Shiva in Mortal Kombat and her stupid noises.
Dang, you
Alright.
don't love Sheva's stupid noises?
Yeah,
GG.
even Evan isn't that as big a douche as Randy Pitchford.
Yeah, it's true. I've kind of a ways to go on that one.
How much could an egg
Crap, I wish
cost?
we had
Yeah.
another rocket launcher.
Yeah, I don't know how much the eggs are in this economy.
Oh, this is before they went up.
They seem pretty rare though.
Mm.
What? I'm out of ammo. Time for
I
old
mean,
Stabby
you do have
McStabbingston.
a bullet.
I know, I'm saving that though.
Oh, okay. Do you still have the rocket launcher?
No, I used it on that crowd of enemies.
Oh, did you? I didn't.
And I threw,
it's just how much
and
I'm
I
paying
threw the
attention.
egg. I tried to throw the egg at them too, but I missed with the egg.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
this seems bad.
Oh,
yeah,
that
this
seems
pretty
bad.
I want to leave.
uh,
I want to come back and save you, Chef. Don't worry, Chef. I'm on my way.
I'm
Hang
dead.
tight.
He's about to
You're
get
fine,
me.
You're fine. You are
Oh.
fine.
Oh.
You are fine.
that's a nice That's a nice leg lamp. You can
That's-
use that for a leg lamp.
Yeah, that's our subscriber only ad for a Christmas story. All right,
Yeah.
can I buy a gun, please? Do I have money?
You do have things to sell.
You could put the
All right.
rocket launcher away, you know?
No,
like, "Nah, I'm
I
gonna
won't be
sell
doing
it."
that. No.
Mhm.
People who watch this stream are watching it for the exact reason that I will not put that rocket launcher away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I do think we need a gun here, and I've got
Interesting.
9,000 units of money.
So,
The stun rod is absolutely a thing we're using. So that's in.
Nice.
That's good.
So I'm allowed to pull out my stun rod now. Got it.
I don't. Did you have one?
Yeah, I have every weapon in the game.
If we could find $4,000, I could get a second rocket launcher, and that seems pretty important.
That seems like, is that another one shot?
Yeah,
And then it's
but
It'll
like,
one-shot a boss.
But see, man, look at it this way: we could have the shotgun, the MP5, and a sniper rifle,
Yeah.
or
I feel like
we could have.
you've owned
rocket
most
launcher.
of these weapons before somehow.
I'm bad at the economy.
your
We're gonna-
GameStop's like favorite
credit.
customer
Yeah.
That's right, I am.
buys a gun,
We're gonna-
uses it for a little bit, sells it back, barely gets anything, and then buys it again.
Well,
I could
I
use a
trade
bow.
stuff right back into
Your
GameStop while I'm in the store.
your
I
game
buy.
your GameShop's biggest customer.
All right, I have 13 money. All right, I feel like I'm armed to the teeth now and ready for anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to spend $79.99 on the standard edition of Borderlands 4. That's where I'm at right now. Because Randy said I should.
I do not like Borderlands. I don't think I'll ever like Borderlands, and I'm not exactly compelled to try this Borderlands. So, you guys can have fun with that.
I
Yeah, no,
like
I'm-
Borderlands.
I played Borderlands 2, must have been like 12 years ago. I liked it. I tried Borderlands 3 for all of 30 seconds, and
Just like Doom the Dark Ages?
See, I think what
No,
I dislike about Borderlands is the writing. I find it extremely annoying. Some people find it very funny. I find it very, very grating.
I don't care for Borderlands 3's writing.
Hmm.
yeah, did I give my
Borderlands
review of
2's,
Dark Ages?
Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Good DLC.
Oh, yeah. I have a friend who's been playing, a couple of friends who've been playing through Doom.
And the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned in the first game.
Oh, right, I remember that.
I do not think I've played either of those.
I like Doom.
The Armory of General Knox was pretty good
Well,
in the
I like-
first one. Chicken?
I like Doom 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Stop the presses. Gooby asked a very important question. What if Samantha Fox was in Borderlands? And if she were in Borderlands, I would play that shit immediately. But she's not. This is not a good world.
Okay, go tell
Should I-
Randy Pitchford and see what he says.
I'll ask
He's
Randy
gonna-
Pitchford to add
I go
Samantha
email
Fox.
Randy right now and say like you could get CMM to drop $80 right now.
I'll spend $80 on this game if you put Samantha
on
Fox.
the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, put Samantha Fox in it.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
All right,
And
I'm now
her
ready.
and her ragtag gang of backup dancers. Because if I'm
like
paying
Christian
80,
backup dancers.
if I'm paying $80 for Borderlands 4 with Samantha Fox, I better get the whole damn show.
Back to Doom: The Dark Ages. I did actually play the first 10 minutes of Doom: The Dark Ages because I knew people wanted to hear my feedback on the title.
I love how you specifically said 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's all I played was 10 minutes of it. I literally.
That's longer than Wesker has for us.
Right, and like I will say that I didn't understand what was going on because the last Doom I played was Doom 3. So
We don't play. You don't play Doom for the story, unfortunately.
well, right,
That's
and I
fine.
mean, like, I really didn't understand the story that time. Why won't this guy die? So the beginning. This is not spoilers because it happens at the beginning of the game. Is in Doom you get a shotgun.
Yeah.
And I didn't really understand the motivation for why my guy had that shotgun at the beginning of Doom: The Dark Ages. And I had a lot of problems with it. And there was like this really long opening cutscene where they were like in space Game of Thrones, where like they were in a castle, but it was the future and they had spaceships.
Yeah.
And then I closed the cutscene midway through and didn't watch it all the way through. And then when I spawned, I didn't really know what was going on in the game.
Yeah.
And that was what I played at Doom: The Dark Ages, and I honestly didn't care for it. I didn't feel like that gripped me. I thought the story was really hard to understand. I thought the gameplay was very simplistic. It was mostly just a movie that I turned off, and then I had one gun for part of the game. And I honestly I don't think that it was a very good video game for those reasons.
Interesting.
So Doom: The Dark Ages does not get a buy from me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, Game Pass.
Maybe if you finish the movie.
Well,
Yeah, the movie. With
yeah,
The
but I mean,
Rock?
like that movie was potentially like something like 2 minutes
Carl
long, and
Yeah.
I only had 10 minutes to play the game, right? So
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna waste that time.
Yeah,
I
add
got
Samantha
a
Fox
bullet.
to Doom. Oh my god, yes. Can Samantha Fox be added to Doom?
Hold on.
Could somebody in chat email Randy Pitchford and ask him if Samantha Fox can be added to Doom?
I want Samantha Fox in Doom. She can be the other Doom Slayer that they didn't want to tell you about. Instead of slaying with guns, she slays with being cunty.
I also have questions about the storyline in Doom. Why was my character called the Doom Slayer in game?
Yeah.
Like I remember this was not in the opening cutscene because I didn't watch that. But when I got like control of the game for the 7 minutes I played it after that, somebody did actually call me the Doom Slayer,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand why, because the Marine you play as in Doom, like in the games that I played, was a real person, right? He wasn't. He had a family and friends,
And a rabbit.
and a rabbit,
He had
and he had
Daisy,
children, and like I don't think his daughter was walking up to him saying, "Hey, Doomslayer,
Doomslayer.
I really would like pancakes today." So it like that.
So I'm guessing Evan never played any of the previous
No.
Dooms in this trilogy.
And if he did,
Well,
If he did, he didn't read or listen.
Well, right, no, I didn't read anything in the game, but like in Doom 3, as an example, you're a janitor, right? Like in Doom 3,
Well,
you're the new janitor
so-
arriving at the UBCS place, right?
At least from what I understand, Doom 3 has a different person. Is a different
Yeah.
guy.
Well, he's a janitor, right?
It's a different
like-
protagonist.
Yeah.
It's like they ripped off Half-Life 2, right? Because or Half-Life 1. It's not like you're showing up to be a scientist. In Doom 3, you're showing up to be the fucking space janitor,
Mm-hmm.
but you're still a Marine, right? Because you're on a space station, and they won't let anybody just clean a bathroom on a space
Yeah,
station.
you
He was
could
on
be
latrine
armed.
duty, and he didn't have to do it, but he's happy he got
Right.
to ignore it.
But like what I remember about Doom 3 was that horrifying cutscene near the beginning of the game where you walk into a bathroom to clean it, and like this giant like dog monster runs out, and that's when your character says, it's time to Doom.
Yeah.
And then you you
Yeah.
Doom from there, and you
When-
clean
yeah.
the whole station.
My favorite part was when he said, "Any Doomers in chat?"
Yeah, right.
And the Kako demon
And
said,
that was-
"Yes, Daddy."
And that was really weird because it was 2004, right?
Yeah.
I was playing this at
Yeah.
launch.
What's chat?
Right, what's chat?
What is chat?
Consumed
And like,
by this
and like the
crocodile.
janitor is talking about subscriber-only content.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Like Doom 3 at least had a story, but Doom: The Dark Ages was. I don't even think that place that you started in Doom: The Dark Ages has a janitor, and I didn't understand it.
The narrative link of janitors, of custodial staff is missing.
Right, and that's one of the many reasons. So that's my full review of Doom: The Dark Ages. The cutscene I canceled didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
When I spawned, I didn't understand who I was or why I was that person.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like that was a good video game, and I think that they should probably try harder.
Yeah, I think we should definitely send them a strongly worded email.
I'm gonna now, and then, like after now that we've all talked about this as a group, I realize I should be bringing this feedback to Randy Pitchford directly.
Yeah,
about
he's
Doom.
he's
So-
very in control
He's
of that.
definitely in charge of Doom.
He's definitely yeah.
Yeah, right. Like it feels like he's the one who needs to know this.
I think Doom would have been better if you played as John Madden or Nicolas Cage as John
Right.
Madden.
Right, okay, so like imagine it's Doom 3, but instead of you being the janitor, you're showing up to start the football team on the space station or ship. Where are you in Doom 3? It's a space station or a ship or
I
something.
think so, yeah.
Or it's a planet. It's a space station, a ship, or a planet that you're on. And you should be there to start a football team.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
If
then
Evan wants to play as Nicolas Cage, I know exactly how to do that.
Isn't that Dead by Daylight?
Yes,
Yeah.
he plays as himself in Dead by Daylight.
So like, Gooby has a great idea for an email. Just the subject line, all caps, Samantha Fox fuckers.
Yeah.
I think it's an
Yeah,
eye-grabbing.
right? Like,
We should do that for
yes.
PR. Outbreak Shades of Horror out today with Samantha Fox fuckers. All
Yeah.
caps.
Now, like, and we could just change like one letter in her name, right, and then they can't sue us legally.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
Samantha
there's
Foe.
Really,
Samantha Foe.
yeah, Foe. You know, just
You put CK instead of X, obviously.
You could do that.
right. There's a lot we can do here to avoid getting sued, and I do.
Hey,
think
Evan,
that
come
should
here.
Be, hi, what's up? Hi, friend. How are you doing?
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, your inventory is full. I can't give you that. Oh well. I was gonna give you an egg.
Go! Wait. Thanks. Wait.
Chris is a manic depressive.
Go!
He's
Wait. Thanks.
he's going through things.
Thanks. Go! Wait.
He's just
Wait. Go! Thanks. Thanks.
a lot happening
Yeah,
in this game.
we can
All right.
we can do the tie-in, Outbreak Shades of Horror. Naughty Zombies Need Flesh too.
Right. Which is the subtitle of the game, so it's
Yeah.
already there.
Yeah.
I wanna stab another crocodile. I was really enjoying that feature. Where are more crocodiles to stab?
You call stabbing with an electric baton?
Yeah, Chris is not a details guy.
Yeah.
There's a fish.
Here's one.
Did I get the fish?
Tase the fish.
He's coming to eat you.
Where is
coming to
he?
eat
Where's
you.
the fish? Where?
He's coming to eat you. He's coming to get you. He's coming to
Use your words. Where? Hi.
I like to think that by him smacking the water with the electric thing, that he's just shocking himself repeatedly.
Yeah, but he likes
He's
it.
been shocking me. Anyone
Yeah.
notice that?
What am I?
Yeah.
Where are we? Why are we in the water? I guess I have a lot of questions about what's going on in the game right now. Why am I in water?
I just killed a fish. Yeah.
Okay, that I saw. That was a pretty good shock.
Why are we in the water?
The ending will shock you.
Oh, that was close.
Hi. I got him. Don't worry, Chev, I got him. A fish! 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 No. Alright, yeah, but like that area in the water there, that was still better than Doom the Dark Ages, so
Interesting.
I'm pretty happy. Yeah.
I was watching a friend, been watching a friend play through it recently, and it looks quite fun. I still need to go through 2016 and Eternal, but it looks fun.
I mean, it was like, you could jump, which I thought was really cool. I did jump at the game. The one thing I didn't understand in Doom the Dark Ages that I played through is like they like infringe on like a ton of Marvel IP during it. Like you have a shield and you can fly around with your shield and shit, and you're basically you're canonically in the story of Doom the Dark Ages, you're Captain America,
Mhm.
but it's like an alternate
Captain
dimension.
Doom.
Get sued.
Yeah,
Right, you're
Captain Doom.
right? And like it's just different enough that they can't get sued, but like. I did think that was odd to have that level of IP infringement just like right at the beginning of the game.
It's bold.
Right, it's
Very bold.
And maybe that's why they're getting such good reviews. Is they're really bold with the IP infringement.
I love I said it's really bold right as like Evan highlights Sheva's boobs with the cursor. It's very bold.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Right, and also I hit her with a stun rod a lot. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot going on in this game that is probably
Yeah,
extremely
that's
questionable.
actually a cattle
and,
prod.
It is not for children. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with the relationship Chris clearly seems to believe that he has with Sheva, when clearly Sheva does not believe she has that relationship with him, and that's
Does he
where I'm
think?
going with
Does he think he's her big bad wolf?
I'm worried he's brain damaged and he doesn't really know what he's doing, and that's what kind of scares me a little bit about Chris Redfield as a character.
Yeah.
He's hyper violent, doesn't think things through, and I mean he just like we just saw in the game, he just shocked the water around him multiple times. For
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Sicky said he could
Oh
fix
boy,
her.
Evan's gonna die.
Hi, how are you doing?
A reminder, everyone. We do have a giveaway going on today. You can enter too.
You?
All you need to do is make sure you're following us on Twitch and type !ticket. You can win a digital copy of Outbreak Contagious Memories on the platform of your choice. And it's not even restricted to US residents. It can be anybody. So do that
You know why
!ticket.
Outbreak Contagious Memories is a great game to win on stream. It's our most expensive title for some reason, and I can't explain why, but it is actually our most expensive title.
Yeah, you know
so,
what? You're right. That's interesting. I was
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh, chromatic split, but no, it's not.
Nope. Nope.
It's not.
So, why is it our most expensive title? But,
They're asking about Stadia. Can you get a copy of Contagious Memories for Stadia?
Oh, absolutely. All you
Magnum
have to
ammo.
do, like,
Yeah, it'll
it's
be a
really,
JPEG.
it's free on Stadia right now. All you have to do is really log into your Stadia account, go to the store page, and you can get it. It's right on there.
Yeah, if you can get the page to load.
Yeah, and I mean that wound is not raw at all. Not raw at all. I'll tell you.
It's been a few years. It's been a few years.
Hi. Yes, I don't have room in my inventory. I don't.
Sure you do. Look, you have 39 bullets now. Surprise!
Ooh, a proximity bomb.
You know what? You're right.
Oh
I need
no.
ammo.
I need ammo.
I need ammo.
Okay, I gotta do a little bit of tactical inventory management here. Done. All right, let's go. I really want to shoot somebody with this. Like, I really don't care who they are. I just want to shoot someone with this. This fire looks nice, actually.
That is a
They're
nice
calling out
fire.
to you.
Are they? Because I don't see them. Like, where? Where are they?
Right here.
Oh,
Up.
The revolver that you don't have room for.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
gonna make room.
but you also have this rocket launcher that you can use to clear out your inventory.
Right. If I just could find
Oh, there
that
they are.
guy, I want to shoot that dude. Nope. God damn. Fuck. You. All right, asshole.
All right, there he is. Get
Take
him.
the shot. Well.
Oh, that was a blast and a miss.
All right. Well.
This went badly.
Don't worry. I have a revolver.
And you're dying, which is always helpful.
I need ammo.
Oh, she died first.
Well, I got hit trying to go rescue him.
Thought it said your
Sorry,
thought it said your partner dead. Your partner dead.
All right. All right.
Ooh, an ad is coming. Isn't that exciting?
We gotta. This is gonna be our most extreme battle, I guess we're gonna call it. I really don't want more of those jelly beans. I really never
You know,
want to eat another
Extreme
one.
Battle looks fun in Street Fighter 6.
Yes. That's all that I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, just yes. All right. I got this. I think I know what I did wrong, and
Mhm.
Does he though?
What
Yeah,
did you
so,
do
like-
wrong? I know what
Well,
you
okay,
did wrong,
well-
but for the class, what did you do?
I'm gonna show you right now where I made a mistake here, and it was that I didn't use my landmine. Because I have a landmine.
That was definitely the mistake.
All right, so watch this pro move. Boom, landmine on the ground.
Hmm.
Okay, and then it frees up a spot. I get the Magnum, and then I remember what Clint Eastwood said, that it was the most powerful handgun in the world, and I just start shooting guys.
Hmm.
Half your health bar
I
just disappeared.
I just let him have it. Boom! 3 shots, 3 kills. I'm the best.
True.
They're calling out to you.
I like the big boss just didn't fight me. This guy. Hi. Nope. Sheva, help. All right. Got him.
Hold on.
You're welcome.
Hold on.
Why did you say you're welcome to me? I killed all the enemies, then saved you.
I put down the mine. I sacrificed myself for you.
Oh, I thought I shot a rocket.
Did it for
Oh,
her.
you shot a rocket?
Yeah.
Johnny.
Like,
And I
Rocket.
put down a landmine, so yeah, we just double exploded them.
Well, right, but I heroically shot you with the rocket to save us. Is what I
No
did.
wonder I went down.
Well, right, yeah, like, because what I do. All right. Ready to win.
There you go.
You notice Sheva sprays him a lot with things. Do you think he smells bad?
It's bug spray. It's fine.
Yeah. He's not wearing a shirt. Bugs are nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting eaten alive.
Yeah, the sun, the insects, everything here. All right.
What's over here?
I also, the other thing I'm really excited about CMM2 about that movie is that it's obvious that it's the beginning of the John Madden cinematic universe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
and
God.
like I think that's an important story to tell. And like I want to be in a world where like 20 years from now, it's like the MCU, and we're talking about like the 37th film in the John Madden series, and like he is literally fighting like an elder god with a football.
Well, again, I think the John Madden cinematic universe needs to be named like the games. So each sequel will be Madden and then the year.
Yeah, I want that. All right, I've constructed a bridge.
Hey, Techno.
Going across.
Welcome to the John Madden cinematic universe.
I did it. All right. So for anybody who's joining us in chat, I'm actually trying in the game now because we realized that if I don't try, the game got too hard and we can't progress.
This game got too hard.
Yeah. So so me and my my friend here, Sheva, we're now actually putting an effort into the game.
I'm giving you ammo.
I need ammo, so that works for me.
That tracks.
You gave me Magnum ammo?
Yeah, 12 rounds. You're welcome.
Haro.
Because you were not picking it up, so I picked it up. You thought it was pistol ammo.
Nice. All right. Do I smell bad?
Yes.
Like just every time I see you, you're spraying me with something, and it's getting hard to not take it personally.
You better shape up, or she's gonna start spraying you with nerve gas.
Yeah, like I mean, it's just like it's every interaction. It's not like hi, how are you doing? It's like here, I'm gonna spray you with this can I found. A snake.
Steak?
Got him!
Nice.
Look at this shot! Oh!
You got an egg
2
white.
for 2.
Or an
2
egg.
for 2.
You got another egg.
No.
Gonna shoot it.
You should
Look
pick up
those
your
power-
victory egg.
The most powerful handgun ever made.
You're gonna use it on the snake.
Nope, you can't pick up the egg.
Yes.
He doesn't have ammo. He doesn't have room.
Techno, do you really
hold on,
need to ask that question?
Hold on, Sheva. I'm gonna help you. There you go, friend. You're good now.
You need the egg.
Yeah, he needs the egg.
Let's rock. All right.
I thought you were
Where
gonna
are we
throw the
going?
egg at her.
We go upstairs.
Okay. I'm all about stairs.
I'm not.
We go over here, and we
No.
run up here.
Well,
I'm not
All right,
crazy
I'm
about
doing that.
stairs.
yeah, I'm not really a stair guy. I'm like a motorized ramp guy.
Yeah, motorized ramp.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Or like one of
That's
those
what I
like ground escalators at airports.
Yeah, but it doesn't like go up or down. It just goes.
It goes forward. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can't really be expected to walk.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
Chris!
We kind of made that section look easy. Look at us. We did it. We boated.
Yeah.
You didn't miss that out rocket at all. You know.
Yeah,
No.
you haven't died that much today.
All right, so that comparison.
He's gone down, but not died.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
actually actively going down. This is bad for me. I was You
Oh,
can
thank
view
God.
the Chris
You can
Redfield
read the file
below.
about yourself in the library. Ooh, Lost in Nightmares.
Oh my god.
I don't, know-
Yeah.
Nothing
I
Lost
love that
in
one.
Nightmares?
I don't know what Lost in Nightmares is.
It's
Yeah,
the
but
Jill and Chris prequel episode.
Oh, is it a DLC?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah,
the thing where the Wesker thing happens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You go into the mansion. It's like from RE1. There's a mansion, and you go in there, and then there's a Easter egg where you could go back into like the fixed camera angles.
Oh, cute.
Doesn't play well though.
I routed more enemies than Corinne. Check this out.
And then
I was driving the boat.
And then
Right.
And then you get to watch Wesker or Jill throw Wesker off a cliff.
Yes.
Cool.
You also get to do this puzzle thing that I feel like it'd be funny to watch Evan like squirm during it because he would panic and die all the time during the puzzle.
You sold your egg. How
Yeah, I
could
know.
you?
So the issue here is that I got real space problems.
Okay,
due
but
to
the
a,
egg was like the priority.
You could have given it to me.
Yeah,
I could have given you something to sell for ammo. You need stuff
No.
to sell?
Well, I mean, like kind of, but it's due to bad investments and the economy's down right now, and
Yeah.
I've got to. What I need to do is centralize on
Is there is there
yeah,
ever a reason to not sell treasures?
you could be like Scrooge McDuck, right? Like he just has them in a vault somewhere.
Right, but like, is there like an in-game reason why you wouldn't want to sell treasures?
I mean, again, I guess Scrooge McDuck. Like I just
Yeah.
come back to the McDuck, you know, and all right, we have for the first time ever a tremendous amount of money with 17,865. So we need to we got to figure out where this money needs to go. Thinking
Your pistol?
no.
Old Faithful?
God, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I feel like I can make something really powerful. And like my weapons are not doing a lot of damage, so I probably should empower something. Yeah, let's focus on damage here. Feeling good about that. Feeling good about damage. All right, and then get the old revolver upgraded. All right, so the next I think we care about probably capacity is important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because like I waste a lot of ammo, so we definitely want capacity to be up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about piercing. I don't need that. I'm a high skilled player, so I don't really need that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just capacity. Let's just dump all of our money into capacity. Nope, can't do it anymore.
Why did I lose the ability to snooze an ad by one? I didn't snooze any ads today.
Okay. All right, I'm feeling good about this now.
Are you?
Are you?
Maybe.
Should we feel good about it, is the question.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. This can only end well for Corinne. That's how I start off every meeting with "This can only end well for Corinne." All playtest sessions start off with us saying that.
And look how it ends.
Look how it ends. Man, your weapons are so advanced compared to mine. I've got like a gun with like 3 bullets, and you're there with a shotgun with 75 rounds.
Yeah, that's what happens when you save your money and don't keep selling stuff back and forth.
Oh, but I had a good reason for doing that, though. I'm bad with money. All right. We're here in this oddly lit area.
So I have the 3-burst pistol now. Woohoo.
All right, that's some bullets. Gonna need those.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
This looks way too complicated for Chris. Oh,
Yummy, yummy.
I love that they cheered on the alligator. Yeah, he did great.
Chris likes, I want to join. Let me cheer on the alligator. And they go, no, not you.
It's like, I want to go next. All right. But no, we're all focused. It's all business here for the rest of this level. Let's punch our way through this using American democracy. Nope. Oh, he's spry. That dude just fell off. The alligator just ate him. The alligator just ate that dude. He fell off and the alligator ate him. Holy
Hell
shit!
yeah.
Yep. Let's do it again.
8 a.m. Look at that, sir. Sir, I'm looking at the alligator. This is a zoo.
This is a zoo.
Keep knocking them down.
You know what? Now this is Clint Eastwood at a zoo. Fuck you.
My favorite thing to do was on Dead Island 2. You could just run around and like keep launching people, like in the water and in the stuff, and I would just do that all the time. And then you just like electrocute them with the electric sword or something. It's a great time. Miss it.
Moving around too damn much.
I should go back and play that again when I have the time. When I'm not busy.
Oh.
I don't have time.
I was about to say, you literally have no time. You are like one of the people one of the most time deprived people that I've ever met in my entire life. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I sleep a lot more than I probably should.
Oh, me
So-
too.
yeah. Well, I mean, but also sleeping is important to live.
Is it?
Well, they say it is, but
Like I work night shift, so I just end up sleeping all day. So nothing gets done.
crap. Got him.
Guy behind you fell into the water. Got him.
Nice.
That's good. Oh, you're gonna get him? Where's my alligator? No.
Okay, I'll knock him in the water for you.
Again, what is going on in the game right now? Like, what is our objective?
I need
We're-
you to not do that yet.
Okay.
I need to run all the way down below me. Okay. Okay. Remember that thing I told you not to touch yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Got
to
it.
get somewhere to do that. I just don't remember. I gotta go all the way. No, where do I go?
I want
Let
to
me
touch
try
it.
to remember. Oh,
No,
we
but I
jump
can
across
use that
here and then do that.
strength to
There we go.
move the raft. I'd better wait for Sheva to get on the raft. Okay.
Yeah, because Chris
Alright.
has to do it, obviously.
Well, sure.
Mhm.
He's a bit of a control freak.
All right. If we fail here, it's my fault. Time to go.
No.
Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to protect you. Obviously.
Yeah, that's your dedicated job.
What? Why is he turning it so slow? Like, I am fucking twisting this thumbstick like you guys can't believe. Why is it so slow?
Oh yeah. If I fail, it's my fault.
Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing differently. I'm gonna start twisting both thumbsticks. I'm gonna do every thumbstick on the controller. at
Every
once now.
thumbstick.
That's how you did the skill checks in Resident Evil 6, because apparently they programmed this thumbstick to let you had to do both.
Wow.
Because you couldn't spin one fast enough.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize that till a year after I beat the game.
It's
like
going
the-
so slow.
I like that the crocodile
God.
is just coming for you.
I was about to say something, but I probably shouldn't say that.
Now I'm curious.
It was a Freddy Krueger joke.
Oh.
I mean,
You know which one I'm talking
No.
about.
Oh boy.
It's a problematic one.
Yeah.
Out of time.
We'll leave that to everyone's imagination or nightmares.
If they know, they know.
where? Oh. Wait, but how do I get you?
I come back across now.
Sheva. Chris.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
808.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
You're in yawn.
Thanks. Thanks.
Hi, Sheva. How you doing?
Hi.
I'm Chris.
I'm Sheva.
Have we met?
No, but you need to stop looking up my skirt.
Yeah, we don't know each other
She's
well enough
walking
yet.
right behind me.
He is a creep. I mean, like, okay.
Tricep.
Tricep.
Companies funding the BSAA. What are they doing here?
Yeah, so for anybody who has not played the Resident Evil series, Tricell is a company funding the BSAA.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that the story here is companies bad.
Yeah, and I this is a plot point that a lot of people don't catch with this game is they're funding the BSAA.
NetJam wants to know
And
why
then-
Rose is back.
Well, because I have severe mental issues at this point, and
That's your support, Rose.
it's my support.
It's not
Emotional
Ethan's daughter,
support,
Rose.
Rose.
It's my emotional
Obviously.
support, Rose. I am bored of this area. I want to shoot people in the face with the most powerful handgun ever made.
Right at the oil field.
So I'm at the oil field now, and I've arrived.
Getting away this time.
That's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hopefully you
not
can
getting
shoot
away.
something in the oil field to make it blow up.
Sheva,
I'm bored. I'm really bored.
hurry! Sheva, come on! Hurry! Come on! Come on! Sheva, hurry!
But like, not bored enough to eat another one of those jelly beans because those things are fucking terrible.
I need ammo because I've been giving you all my ammo, so I'm picking it up.
Sheva,
Yeah, I don't have any. Can't help you out there.
come on! Sheva, hurry!
God, we're almost at the end of our bag of melted Easter candy.
Oh boy.
Come on!
He thinks he's cool. Look at him. Look at this man right here.
I mean,
yeah, look at
thanks,
him right
cool.
there. You're actually right.
He is kind of hot.
He's like in a '90s boy band.
He is
All
kind
right.
of hot. Though he does look ridiculous. Hey, that's
Irving.
that's Wes Irving.
Wes
No,
Irving.
Wes
It's the guy who
Irving.
sells flex tape, force tape.
Hmm.
All right.
Personally, I think it's a great idea to have a lot of fire around this oil field.
Oh hell yeah, I love fire. I don't know what I'm doing or if I'm supposed to be turning this thing, but I'm turning it. I'm doing it. Did I do it?
Now we gotta go over there.
Hi. Again, I'm Chris. How are you? Nice to meet you. Whoa, you survived a shot from the most powerful handgun ever made? Oh, help! Things went bad. Things went bad. I'm not good at this game. Help!
Yeah, so
There were too many enemies surrounding you. I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, So like I did shoot that guy with the most powerful handgun ever made, but it didn't do shit to him.
Yeah, because it turned him.
Well, I mean,
see, I knew about the dragon part. I didn't know about the mecha boxing match. That's interesting.
What are we talking about?
Doom.
this game is a naked boxing match. That sounds awesome.
No, not naked. Mecha.
Well, why would you have a NECA boxing match when you could have a naked boxing match?
I mean, you don't have to convince me. Yeah.
Chris
Seems
is
seems like you
bored.
might be broke.
Oh, there's one.
Now you're
Sorry.
really broke.
I already watched this cutscene. I don't want to watch this again. Billy Mays here.
With a special, what? TV offer?
God damn it. Yeah, I do have a special TV offer. It's shooting this guy in the face.
Well, you were
Like
kind
an
of
old
close
Billy
to his
Mays would have
face.
done.
Um,
Gonna need some help. Where are you, friend? Hi. Thank you. Alright.
I like her flip kick.
Alright. We have got to start moving units of force flex tape immediately.
Has Evan ever played Dead Island 2?
No, I've not.
Does he play Dead Island 1?
I did when it came out, and I remember that the game was like, it was like Fallout, but like there was no story or game mechanics in it.
Interesting. I never
Dead
played
Island
any
2
of
is
them.
good.
I never played any of them because they all looked boring to me.
Yeah.
Dead
I mean,
Island 2 is good? No!
I
Can't play that.
I just tend to not
Fallout.
like that kind of game. That's all. I think
that was such a bad
I feel
throw.
like that. I feel like that grenade went a little off target.
I really did try my hardest though on that throw. Stop shooting me!
I think that's their job. I like how you
Yeah.
wasted like 5 rounds of ammo at point blank range before finally hitting him.
Last time they let a wipe in Africa, see what happened.
Oh no!
Mm,
Are we getting banned from Twitch yet?
probably.
I I always thought it was me though that would get us all banned from Twitch.
Yeah,
like,
the real twist ending is Corin gets us banned from Twitch.
yeah, she gets us banned from Twitch. She's the one.
I'm black. Hold up. I can say that.
Yeah, that's true.
But the problem is, Chris feels like he can say that too. That's the problem with
That's
this
the
game.
problem with this game.
Like, that's the core issue.
Yeah, Chris definitely reeks of the kind of person who'd be like, "Well, my best friend is black."
Right.
I have Sheva.
Yeah.
Like the other thing too is like there's no maliciousness in it with Chris, and it somehow makes it worse. Anyway,
Yeah.
I hope you can survive.
I'm going to because, and this is true, I have a grenade.
Oh,
well, not
he's
if you
here with
not
me.
if you
Never
miss
mind.
like last time.
Where are you?
Oh, there she is.
Sheva, don't worry, downtown.
Oh God. Well, that worked well.
Oh, it didn't though. It did not
It
actually.
really,
work well.
really did not. Yeah.
Chris from Dead.
Chris, Nicolas Cage, John Madden from Dead Island 2.
Hold on, Sheva.
Oh no.
Coming. Down.
Got him.
That one was actually kind of on target.
I got it. Now I can turn my pipe. Or, yeah, pipe.
Is that what we're
Valve,
calling it these
whatever.
That doesn't sound
What?
good when you say it.
days? Turning my pipe.
Yeah. And I also feel like Chris should be the one saying that. Like, it just
Yeah.
feels like a very Chris thing. It's like, Sheva, now it is my turn to turn my pipe.
You could turn my pipe later.
Oh, God, no. Hi, Sheva. I'm, again... Oh.
Oh, Chainsaw Man.
I'm reloading.
Behind us. That's not a good sign.
That seems like a bad touch. Okay.
I'm being,
We're all being murdered. Much appreciated.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, good.
Sheva!
Oh.
Sheva!
Oh. This is the Resident Evil 5 experience.
I got him on the ropes! Oh, God! I can't move, I'm just stun locked! I'm literally just fucking stun
Oh,
locked!
now you're deadlocked.
Now deadlocked. God.
Oh, that went well.
Very
This
well.
game's not easy when you're bad at it.
Yeah.
It's not easy when you have to carry. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Hey! It's Billy Mays! Alright. Alright, we got this. Don't worry. The team working. Billy Mays! I'm coming, Billy!
He auto-locked onto me. That's a GG's.
Gotcha. I do want to know how the ShamWow guy was cast in this game. Like, that is the behind-the-scenes content I really want to understand. Is like, what was even that meeting? Where they're all sitting there and they're just like, yeah, so Resident Evil 5, we're gonna have 300 people working on this game. It's gonna be the most expensive game we've ever made at Capcom. And someone literally stepped up in that meeting and said, the ShamWow guy could be the villain.
Are you serious?
He is literally the ShamWow guy. Yes.
Oh.
So I've always been confused how that happened.
Okay.
Perceptive, aren't ya?
Yeah, like, and we know how Capcom is run, right? So we know it was the Japanese branch making that decision. So, like,
Maybe they just saw ShamWow and were just so impressed by it.
right, like the product. Then they were
Yeah.
like, Well, we need that in there.
We need this man. He convinced them
Like,
to
look-
all. He convinced all of them to buy ShamWows.
Yeah, they're like sitting there and saying like, we have never bought so many rags in our life. This guy can sell our game.
From rags to
And, like-
riches.
And for whatever reason, like, the behind-the-scenes content never focuses on that guy. It's always, like, the story director or, like, the guy who created the characters and stuff. It's never like the story of ShamWow in Resident Evil 5. And it makes me angry. Because that's an important story to tell. Alright, here we go.
He says with enthusiasm.
I'm so tired. We have literally been just going non-stop in super duper crunch. Because of our stupid video game.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, now instead of being killed by the chainsaw guy, I'm gonna shoot him with the most powerful handgun ever made. Repeatedly.
It's gonna reflect off of his bag head, and it's gonna hit you in the face.
That is
That's good.
absolutely what is about to happen. That is the most Chris Redfield scenario ever envisioned. Alright. Just a lot of scenes of me opening a door. Alright, so Sheva, where are you? Like, because we've got a team up.
I have a chainsaw guy over here. You have a chainsaw guy over there.
Well, I actually don't. He ran away from me because he doesn't like me.
You sure it wasn't the other way around?
No, I tried to get closer. Oh, I did find one. He's got weak knees. And I'm out of bullets.
We all have weak knees.
Crap. I'm gonna move. Oh, I've got him on the ropes. That's a dead end. Not great. How do I reach you?
What if she doesn't want to be reached?
Yeah, but again,
Proximity
Chris is not
bomb.
like the kind of person who cares about that.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh, he's getting back up.
I'm hearing this epic battle and I cannot figure out where the hell it's happening at.
And just in time for an ad.
Uh-oh.
What's... I'm desperately trying to reach you. I am on my way. It's gonna be okay. This does not connect. Well, how?
I couldn't get down because he was in the way. He jumped up right as I went to go do that.
Like, I was desperately trying to get to you to sell ShamWow, and I could not do it. Well, I guess it's good that we beat Dino Crisis, because we're never going to beat this video game.
We're on chapter 3.
I mean, that's, of like, chapters, like, there's like 74 chapters in this game. It just keeps going.
Yeah.
Got him. Alright.
70 million chapters.
70 million chapters. This is the longest video game ever made. You're doing great there, Chris. Keep it going. Hi, Sheva.
I need ammo.
I'm
Yeah,
working the
handgun
groin
ammo.
here. I'm all about the groin.
So is Chris.
Like that guy's shirt. I think I'm gonna start judging the clothing of other people. I think that's gonna be my new thing. Especially after I murder them in video games. Okay, so I got the lever up there. That's done. Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
I think I'm upset that you called it a lever.
I don't word good. Okay?
I mean,
Like, we're not-
it's a valid way to say lever, but I just don't like it.
I think we all need to be focused on the things that I'm doing well, like speaking and playing this video game. And we should celebrate that.
Oh, here we are again.
Right.
I remember this
Yeah, no, I mean,
platform with the lever.
This is fine. Everything is fine. I will thank you to take that negativity and well, I mean it's valid and accurate, but I still don't like it. Come on, get me out of here before chainsaw face, man.
Well,
Chainsaw
I'm a
face.
chainsaw
coming
guy's in
friend.
my face.
I'm a coming to save you.
Citation needed.
I'm on my way. Everything is going to be okay. Chris Redfield, heavily armed man is here. Hi.
He won't fall. Fall.
Yeah.
I'll just stun lock him.
That was a very dangerous thing I just did.
Yeah.
Tactical reload.
I mean, your middle name is Danger.
It's true. I wish my
Hey,
name
I turned them all
was
off.
Immune to chainsaws. All right, now let's wipe these guys up.
Let's go to where we were supposed to go, because it seems like it's a single path. Uh-oh.
I don't know where that is.
And we can...
Right, there you are. Friend, I see you. Up here, to me.
Oh. Yep, there is Chainsaw Man.
All right. All right, now funnel and kill. This is the kill funnel.
I see that he's capable of climbing ladders even with a chainsaw.
fucking fuck!
But there's people behind us.
Oh, that's bad.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I
that's
got shot
bad.
again. I'm being shot.
Well, now we're gonna be stun locked into death. Oh, well.
How
I
did
didn't
that
know.
go badly for us?
I didn't know they were spawning over there.
We created the kill funnel, and
We got kill funneled.
and we were posing and firing, and we died. Why is this game so hard? Mike and Ike right now. All I have is old Easter candy.
No warheads, GG's. I ate all mine.
I've still got those, but they're 3 years old from when me and Zarina ate them on stream, and
She
they
tossed
must
hers
have-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. And you know what? And I took that personally, but I didn't. That moment meant so much to me. I kept the warheads, and I would like to say, I not only kept those warheads, but I forgot to put the lid on the container 2 years ago, and in her honor, I didn't put the lid on the container.
Yeah.
They're all individually sealed.
We'll see.
So
I've got snow caps right now, so I'm happy.
I love snow caps.
I do too.
Like I think that if my choice was to be that we were allowed to have free snow caps where every human in the world was killed instantly, I would take the snow caps.
dang.
Yeah.
I don't feel loved.
Damn.
I mean, like with you, Corinne, like it's nothing personal there, right? Like I'm not like looking for you to be killed alongside everybody else in the world. It's just, it was just my way of expressing that I like
well,
snow caps.
if Evan could either hire Corinne full time or have a lifetime supply of snow caps, he'd probably choose the lifetime supply of snow caps. And I mean, who
But
would?
hear me out on this. But I'm going to tell you what, and I will say right now on stream, I would take
Uh-oh,
lifetime
I know he's gonna
supply of
say.
snow caps. But we would then monetize that lifetime supply, and we would use it to hire Corinne 30 times over.
Oh, I
Because
thought
I'm really bad-
I thought he was gonna say he was gonna hire me with snow caps for a minute.
No. It's even better than that, Corinne, because like I would use the snow caps to generate income, and then I would hire you 30 times because I fundamentally don't understand that if I don't pay you 30 times, you can't do 30 times as much work. And you would become very wealthy. I'm dead, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And you would become independently wealthy, and you would be happy.
If you were wealthy, would you still be making video games?
Well, I have a chronic need to be loved by CMM, so
Yeah.
like I would probably still make video games just to be able to be around CMM to be loved. Because like if
Yeah.
I don't make video games, he won't want anything to do with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I have to because I basically need positive reinforcement from CMM to go forward in my life.
That's true. We need to make.
Yeah.
We still have our. We still have many games that we need to make in the CMM genre.
Yeah.
Right, and many of them we can't talk about on stream because we would get immediately banned from Twitch.
Yeah, the only one that we can talk about is Dino Smut, Love in the Jungle. That's
yeah, no, that
that's
one
the
does
one.
need to happen.
That's the one.
That is an important story that needs to be told, and and I gotta tell you, when that Kickstarter goes live, and it will go
No,
live.
please, please, no, not another Kickstarter, not another crowdfunding. No.
We will make commitments that we absolutely can fulfill.
No.
All right. So Corinne, I spun the lever, and now I'm ready to team up with you, and pose and shoot people in the face.
Let him come up here to me.
I like shooting people in the
God.
face.
I do not know how to get to you, or
You
I would
can't
let them
get
go
to
to
me.
you. Well, not with that attitude.
Well, you'd have to go back and pull the lever and pull the thing back up towards you.
Okay, I've lost sight of them.
You're over where you need to be to get to me.
How am I missing point blank with a revolver?
Seems like a skill issue.
Mhm.
All right.
Probably.
Lever.
He's
See,
behind you.
Since you said lever, now it worked.
All right, I worked the groin. Yes, working the ass now.
I think that uppercut should have knocked
Epic
him.
escape.
I think that
Yes.
that uppercut should have knocked him off the platform, but that's just me.
Oh my fucking god! I worked the groin, I worked the ass, and then I got to slide on like a Chuck E. Cheese ride.
Yeah, let's stay up here, because there's only one way they can get up here.
You said that last time that we died.
Nope, this is the only way they can get up here. Where the other guy's gonna be coming
He's
from.
getting up.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, we got him.
Thought he was dead.
Okay, we
now
got him
he's
for
dead.
realsies.
Now he's dead.
All right, now.
And you got a checkpoint, which is great.
That's
Yeah.
huge for us. That's a big moment for us. Where is he? Hi, sir.
Right there, yeah.
Right in the groin. Right in the groin. Corinne, you gotta hit him in the groin. Ah! Get him! Get him!
You stunned me and got yourself killed. Because I couldn't shoot him. Because I was.
Get him!
He's like, don't worry, I got this, guys.
Yeah, I got this. Me and the old stun rod. All right. God, it's cost a lot in this economy. Holy hell.
This game predicted the future economy. GG's.
Yeah. This is bad. All right. Cool.
I pay more than my halfly income to live
All right.
here. And that's not counting
wrap,
food.
We're
or
gonna wrap up
utilities.
this section. We're gonna go push that build. We're gonna play some Shades of Horror and end the stream at a reasonable hour.
Yeah,
That's what's
right.
gonna happen here. Yeah, right. I know.
That's a fucking.
What's a reasonable
that's
hour?
A lie. Yeah.
All right, I'm about to work the groin. Just missing a lot. Just missing a whole lot.
I'll just stun lock him into existence. As long as you don't stun me again, we're good.
Oh god.
Why would you say it to me? Like, why? Why would you say it to me?
Okay, now he's dead.
I'm a fucking internet troll.
Is that gold rope? What was that?
Yeah, it's his gold rope.
Okay. Hey,
Hi,
hey,
kitty cat.
Jaded. Mad Max Wakanda. No, no, no.
That kind
This
of
is
thing.
this is Mad Max, Nicolas Cage, John Madden,
2026.
2026.
He's a
Yeah. I love her little
I'm so
animation.
I can't.
Look at that animation.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, I think I'm almost away. I did it.
You did it. You escaped.
Why doesn't he get up? I want to beat him to death.
He's gonna get up now.
Is he?
Where are we
Probably.
going?
No? Okay, good.
Charge! Charge!
I inadvertently blew him up, but I saved
Yeah.
his life. So, you know.
I mean, Techno, you are right.
Yikes.
Thank you. Got him.
My cat is begging me for food. You can have some food in a little bit when stream's over.
The Code Veronica project is successful.
Code Veronica? What?
So, like, what is going on in the game right now? Like, what are we doing? Like, I get that Chris has a motivation here. I understand that one, but what in the story is going on here?
They're looking for
Like,
Irving.
Is that what we're doing? We're looking for the ShamWow guy? That's like
Yeah.
what we're doing in the story? Okay.
Josh,
Chris is like, Josh? Who the fuck's Josh?
alive. Are you
You're
okay?
alive.
What? How did you get here?
We were at the
I
port
walked.
when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here.
He ran?
That's not an answer to that question.
Shit.
It's just the three of us now.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
Says the guy in the fucking dominatrix outfit.
Who's been chainsawed in half 3 times on stream.
He's
today.
like, I've got unfinished business with your sister.
A friend?
Literally.
Irving and find out what the hell's going
He
on.
must continue the Redfield bloodline.
Oh my God.
Because Leon's not gonna help
Let's
Clay.
save the chit-chat for later.
He's too busy going after Ada.
My fucking God.
Help. He looks friendly. Oh, that was mean.
They use pistols the entire time during cutscenes, and they have guns.
Yeah.
You're fucking awesome is why.
That's the cutscene guns.
Canonically, they never used anything bigger than a pistol.
Cover me while I disable the elevator block.
I don't want to. I don't want to cover you. I want to stab you with this. Don't worry, Josh! I got you, Josh. Don't worry, buddy.
If he falls over and dies, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
No, he won't. He's Josh. He's a name. He can't die.
Bound to be more of them around.
So now you can't kill me, but you can probably kill him.
Cheat code moment. I'm basically invincible here.
Until you realize that they can come at you from all the other directions.
They will not, though, because they're too afraid. I intimidated the hell out of them. Ow. Little help.
I just healed Josh and not you, lol.
Good.
Because you had damaged him. Oh, it's Big Boy Magini. You come
Right
in.
over here. You think Josh will be in Outbreak Shades of Horror?
He coming for you.
There! Got it! You two, on the elevator! Move!
No! No, we are not leaving a fight! Chris and his awesome stun rod does not leave a fight. We're
I
taking
killed
them
the
all
second
with
one
us.
outside the map. Should put him in the elevator, I guess, right?
But
I killed the other one already before he even got in the map. So he's not dropping to a bangle.
Bangle.
You waiting for an invitation? Get the lad out!
Let's have an invitation, Josh. You don't have to be rude to me.
Chris, you're being problematic.
That is
Oh.
that is the most accurate definition of Chris Redfield ever. He is being problematic. Hi. My name's Chris. I have an electric rod stick thing,
Yep.
and it's what I do. It's in the story. It's why I'm important. I don't want to bomb. Bombs for weaklings.
I'm glad that the stun rod is more effective than the knife, because the knife isn't
yeah.
worth a shit.
The stun rod is the most powerful weapon in the game.
Good.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a science fact.
Well, there's a worm head in front of me.
It stuns
I gotta
them
kill
to
him
death.
first.
This is going to be a pain in the ass, but I will see what I can do.
Maybe you could be better at your job.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming for me, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And I've got
Don't worry. Don't worry. Backup's on the way.
Okay, I killed him. That one guy was blocking me.
Backup's on the way.
With your lack
Backup
of
is
bullets.
Backup is leaving. Well, I'll heal you quick. That'll help you. We gotta work the groin here. This is gonna be a team groin experience.
Mm-hmm.
Just full on groin.
Oh, well, now he's got his job done.
I'm not afraid of these guys. Like, why would I leave? I want to fight them. I want to fight all of them. You, fight me.
You back up.
Oh, Josh, those are real fucking people, dude. We're not gonna just forget. No,
He
Sheva.
got me.
Oh,
No, Sheva.
Chainsaw Man stood back up, and I was stuck in the corner when he hit me the first time.
Yeah, that'll do
gonna
it.
get you. Yep.
I was attacking him while he was down, and he wasn't bleeding. He was obviously dead. I need more pistol ammo.
Yeah, I don't have any right now.
You have pistol ammo, you just don't have revolver ammo.
Yeah, I don't have any of that either.
Here, I'm gonna put some mines behind me, because I know that we're gonna need them later when they start chasing.
I'll beat this man to death with my stun rod. You're welcome, Josh. Wouldn't it be crazy if Josh was the guy from Until Dawn?
He grew up to whoop. How'd that happen?
Yeah, I don't really know how we're getting to that one, but
I mean,
I just
you
think
could go watch the Until Dawn movie and see Josh there.
is he actually in the movie?
There's a cameo.
Is it a good cameo? Is it played by the Malik dude?
Let's just say it's not. It's not. He's referenced. He's definitely referenced and seen, but it's not live action of him. Let's go with that.
What? Like they cut to like game footage?
No, they literally have. You see his file in the movie. Sorry, spoilers.
Like, but it's like his video game face.
Yeah, it's his video game face. You see his face in the file. I have a
That's
mine down there,
awesome.
by the way.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, Dr. Hill's in the movie too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The one who's like sitting there questioning you? Yeah, he's in the movie.
You know what movie I still
He's a
need to
creep.
see? Still need to see the second Silent Hill movie because I heard it's a fucking disaster, and I love disasters.
The first one was great with Sean Bean and everything. What
The,
a movie.
the first one is really funny. I don't know if I'd call it good, but it was funny.
Oh, we tore off her skin. Let's go.
Good.
Apparently we are getting a very game accurate Silent Hill 2 movie as well. So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That might be a little
I'm really-
problematic.
I'm really excited to see that movie.
Yeah.
Give a full review of it on stream.
Yeah.
All right, I think in the interest of getting to Outbreak Shades of Horror, one of the greatest video games ever to be made, we should end this section because Josh.
Forget those guys. Over here.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Let's get out of here.
Are you okay?
Dude,
No.
Josh seems out of shape. Like, Chris is looking fine. Shev is doing good. That dude's winded as hell.
It looks like Irvin is trying to blow up the place and make his escape. You must stop him before it is too late. I'll try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Boat turret, boat turret.
Copy that. And Josh,
God, I better get a fucking boat turret.
be careful.
Be careful.
I would love it if he just
No.
turned to her and said,
No.
no, absolutely not.
It's the
I'm
opposite
gonna
of what I do.
explode
around here.
everything. Really? That was the end of the chapter? What?
Nope.
I'm assuming we make it to the dock, and that's the end of the chapter.
Yep.
Good God.
We're so close, Evan.
Don't worry, the stun rod's still charged. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's I don't actually know what we're doing here, but let's.
Are
go
you
do that.
ready to be shocked?
Yes.
If that's the end of the chapter, I'll laugh.
That would be awesome.
Just walk down the corridor and out the door. Okay.
Yep. Bye. Chris is
Well-
sitting there just like,
well,
I'm
you
having a really
guys-
great time with Josh.
While you guys finish this chapter, I have to run to the little boy's room, so I'll be right back.
That sounds like a plan. All right. I need health badly. We should team up and heal.
It's locked from the inside.
Because like I'm not. What? How do we get separated?
You open the door.
Hi. We need to heal. We have healed.
What if there's a red sprout down here and we just waste it?
Well, that would never happen. This is the mighty fine dock.
Youch.
Okay.
Good thing friendly fire is off.
It's locked from the inside. Dude, free boats. Free boat? Free boat?
Yeah, none of those boats are the boats we were looking for. We need the one with the guns on it. America. Anyway. Roger.
Yeah, I do want an American boat. I agree with that. I'm fully on board with what you're saying here.
There's no American flag hanging from it, though.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need that too. I will not get on a boat without an American flag hanging from it. A giant one. Like, I mean, I'm talking like suspiciously large.
And you gotta wear the Adler fit from Cold War.
Yes. Why is that not DLC in this game? Where are we going? Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? Like,
Onto the big boat.
There he is.
dude, he's got a freaking awesome boat. And there's the person from Bloodborne.
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
There is no fireworks.
Wait!
The thing is, they stopped and they could have kept running that whole time. But anyway, what do I know? You ready for this?
All right, I made it.
We were just over there.
Oh, now you have a
Alright.
timer.
Don't worry. The stun rod is charged. Let's get him.
So is he blowing this place up in 2 minutes? Is that what's happening?
No, Irving's rigged the place to blow. That's why he said enjoy the fireworks.
Right. So the place is gonna blow in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, but I got a stun rod. Take that. Got him.
Well, thanks
The
a
crazy
lot.
thing is
Irving.
he would never get this stuff done if I didn't. Oh, hey dogs.
Dogs of the AMS.
Open door. Gonna need some help.
Comcast. Oh, that's
I'm on the ground.
tons of fun.
Don't worry, I got tons of fun. Me and you, buddy. Boom! Beating the hell out of this asshole. What PDA? I don't have a fucking PDA. What the fuck is Josh even talking about?
I don't know. I think they frown at PDA in the workplace.
Yeah. I'm down.
There was a mine down there that wasn't here before. There's more
I
mines
never
down
saw
here.
it. Never saw it.
You're gonna hit the next one too,
Again.
aren't you?
Yep.
Again, not a details guy. Josh. Got him.
He deserved that one. You got like 20 seconds or so.
Don't
to
worry,
spare.
I'll cover all of you. Get to safety.
Okay, maybe less.
You got 10 seconds to get over here.
Yeah, you just ran past the gold.
I'm pumping those legs.
Quickly, we must.
Wait, what gold?
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. I like explosions.
What is the significance of this area blowing up? Like, what is he doing by blowing this up?
He is signifying what happened during the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries.
It makes sense. That's the kind of answer I'm looking for on these streams. So yes.
Trying to keep it not bannable, even though we already know it's true.
Yeah.
Chris is inappropriately dressed.
Well, that's his
Could be
kind of his
worse.
MO.
Hey, look!
All right.
I had S and S. What did you have?
I had A's, and A comes before S in the alphabet, thus making it better. And now I can really be the chef all of our file on this. Lord.
Well, that's
All
good,
right.
and just in time for an ad. So
Yeah, and Shades of Horror. I gotta go push the build.
All right.
I'll be back in
Then-
like some amount of time.
well, that means that I'm gonna run a video. So guys,
Yeah.
we'll be right back with
We'll be back.
some
Let's go push that build.
shades of horror.
Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
Hello! Welcome to Cypress Reel. Barrett's Emporium is ready to service all your undead slaying needs. You're looking nearly pre-apocalyptic. Story mode. Invasion mode. Goodness, that's unpleasant. Grab some popcorn. Now with more chemicals than a hot dog in a movie theater. See you soon. And boom goes the dynamite. Raid mode. Just let me know if you need anything. I won't help, but still, let me know.
It's the moment you've been waiting for. The most eagerly anticipated update for Railbreak. And it's coming right now.
Hey, it's Railbreak. Wait, are you trying to beat my high score?
"20 seconds left. Impressive score. Super glitch active. Five seconds left.
Well, at least the snacks are free now. Right? Right?
Time's up.
Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
Hello! Welcome to Cypress Reel. Barrett's Emporium is ready to service all your undead slaying needs. You're looking nearly pre-apocalyptic. Story mode. Invasion mode. Goodness, that's unpleasant. Grab some popcorn. Now with more chemicals than a hot dog in a movie theater. See you soon. let me know if you need anything. I won't help, but still, let me know.
They'll say it was unavoidable. Nobody saw it coming. A true tragedy. That kind of talk is the talk of the inattentive, the lazy and the complicit, the corrupt. We did everything we could to stop them, chased down every lead, scoured every hiding place. But in the end, the complicit outnumber the fortright 10 to 1, 100 to 1, 1,000 to 1. And now I'm the only one left.
Hey everybody, we're back. Before we get going on Shades of Horror, a couple of things. One, we have a giveaway going on still. You can win a digital copy of Outbreak Contagious Memories. If you are following us on Twitch, type !ticket. Since it is a digital copy, it is open to worldwide for giveaway. The winner will be chosen offline after the stream. Also, as per usual, when we show Outbreak Shades of Horror, it is a game that is in active development, so what you're seeing here does not represent the final product at all. So if you are seeing any kind of weirdness, anything looks off, or things appear unfinished, that's because they are. Again, this is a footage of a game in development, and it does not represent the final retail version of the product. So we've got a bunch of stuff to show today, including something I mentioned on social here, a certain explosive enemy. Evan and Corin, take it away. Show the good people what you've been working on.
It's a cool jacket.
It is a cool jacket. I agree.
I like this jacket. Whoa, Corinne's wearing new clothing too.
Every
looks
shift,
very,
it's fashion break. We gotta have a different fashion.
It's fashion break, yeah. I did
That's
do
true.
that. Look at me go.
I just didn't
though.
change the shoes. That is all.
I look pretty cool. Oh yeah, I didn't change my shoes either. I'm still wearing like my tactical loafers. I want boots.
Look at you, always learning something new.
Are those boots?
Yeah, they're boots.
Guess so. And the boots are just flipping through my poor pants. Funky fabulous. Oh, those are look cool. Oh, I'm going with these. These look neat. That's all we do in this video game is just dress. That's the entire purpose
I
of this
mean,
game. Get dressed up.
that's fair. I also like dress up.
Are you shooting me repeatedly in the back of the head?
No, I was shooting near your foot. Your foot is turning white.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Dude, I got white foot.
White foot.
I got white foot. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Is it it's from the thing.
The bullet decal.
But yeah, in Outbreak Shades of Horror, you can wear sweet ass leather jackets and awesome shades and tell people to deal with it. And you can also have your mouth open as you take damage to say, I don't like that.
As you do.
I'm like trapped with a serial killer here. Like, look at this. Yeah. Who's just trying to give me plants?
Well, that plant might be poisonous.
It's medicinal, I swear.
It's medicinal?
Might be like poison ivy.
I like that it's not totally on the ground. It's like floating a little bit. That's a feature. I am not floating though. But anyway, yeah, we're playing. This is the Outbreak: The Shades of Horror. It is a video game. That CMM will cost $100 new when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm asking Randy what we should price it at, and he suggested 200. So.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff to show. There's some minor stuff. There's some big stuff. We have a new enemy. We have all this great stuff that we're gonna kind of go through here really quick too. Big thing is obviously Corinne's in the video game. She's all that matters in life.
True.
What?
And this whole episode now is just what is Corinne up to the episode.
Yeah.
So kind of the first thing we've been talking about is kind of improvements. We talked about this a bit last time on the first and third person view, but we keep doing improvements to these views to make them play better. Obviously our third person view is very much inspired by the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake and Silent Hill 2 remake. First person view is inspired, of course, by the greatest game ever made, Call of Duty 1. And it's our endless goal to emulate that and to shoot furry animals in their tails. Like
I was trying to draw a smiley face, but you wrote.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did totally ruin that because I didn't realize what we were doing and I got confused.
Yeah.
So we in prior weeks we did show off things like now your weapons and stuff, your equipment on your character shows, and all of that, and that's great. But a big thing has just been like kind of polishing on characters and stuff, and we've been working on the third person view. You can kind of see it here now too, where the gun is oriented a bit better, that you can see your weapons better in third person view. It's kind of moved around to make it easier and to see your weapons, so you have that visual feedback. You see where you're aiming and things like that, and just make it look nice.
Yeah, I like that ruby red knife skin as well.
Yeah, you'll never guess what that skin is called.
Is it called Blood? Oh, Love Glow.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh no. Oh
anyway.
my.
But yeah, so a big you'll see across as we play today, because I play in third person a lot, but the third person view continues to improve and polishing the camera and everything. But the big thing to talk about is that we've been working on the first person shooter view, which if you played Chromatic Split, you will know that first person was a thing that appeared in that game, and it was typically not really that visually appealing. So now we've done a lot of work to get the models for the guns to be more apparent in first person view, to make it look more like a typical first person shooter when you're aiming with this too. And since, gun skins are such a major part of customization in the game, it kind of is not okay if in first person view you're really never seeing your gun for that too. So you'll see here when you switch over to an awesome thing like that one was actually cool. We'll do the hot red Johnny forklift gun. It's very important that you're able to see your awesome gun in first person view as you're blasting away enemies and things like that. So all the weapons will be more visibly apparent in Chromatic Split with the update, and of course in Shades of Horror for this, and we'll pop over to a few more guns here to show you kind of the difference here. But we just want them to be more of a typical first person view, more visual feedback as you're shooting. Things like even the MP5, which were in Chromatic Split, if you searched for it, typically didn't have a great view, but now it's aiming very much there. Handguns will be treated the same as well. They were typically more visibly apparent in the view, but now they've been upgraded to be very super apparent. You can see our custom new gun kickback system as you're firing there with a recoil. It makes it look really nice.
Blap blap.
Blap blap.
Blap blap.
So just a lot of effort going into that, and even awesome things like the Magnum, which is super cool. Just making it seem meaty and awesome in first-person view, and still showing your awesome skin.
Yeah, you know, Gooby raises a good point. Where's Samantha Fox?
Exactly, and I mean that's really the question we're here to answer today on this stream more than anything. So it's been like a lot of stuff like that is improving those views too, and you'll be and one of the best upgraded weapons is the shotgun, because like if you played Rail Break, it was barely on the screen, and even in Chromatic Split it was barely on the screen. But now in first person view, the shotgun is front and center as you play the game. You get to see your shell casings on the end if you have ammo in your inventory, which I do not, so there's no shell casings on my gun. But if I were to walk over here and grab some ammo, like one does, boom, shell casings on the end of my gun because I've got ammo in my inventory. So we did, I mean, the shotgun's meant to feel powerful. We want it to really be kind of like a fun weapon, fun power weapon to use and have a good kickback. And we've got the awesome knockback and stuff. But showing the gun's important. The other thing too is the awesome reload animation now in first person view for it. So let's check that out. That's pretty neat. And that was a tremendous amount of work to line up and get working in there. But the shotgun animation is very cool. It's obviously based off of House of the Dead 3, because that's how you did the reload in House of the Dead 3. But in all views, the shotgun looks awesome to reload. And you get that nice hefty click on it too there. And this is kind of a great time. Let me grab the old Bushido so I have a weapon that's not super overpowered. And we'll show you one of the new mechanics on enemies here, which is the concept of enemy armor. Now in purple, after Corinne and CMM recommended earlier today to move the default state over to purple here, but enemies that have kind of a focus of infection on them, they're going to get some level of damage resistance. And as you blast on their armor, they get knocked around a lot, but they're very resistant to damage. And as the armor kind of starts to break, you'll see it goes blood red until it bops off, and then they lose their resistance and they can be dismembered there. And it's the same for enemies with head armor as well. You can see this beautiful naked person here. Her reloading. Her torso is exposed. Well, now she's super dead. That killed her.
Yeah.
But her head had armor on it, and
yeah.
In a universe where I didn't just brutally gun her down from being level 21. I'll spawn some more in so we can actually see this here. Head armor person, where are you? You're wearing body armor.
They're over by the barrel.
They got like a convention going on over here, trying to attack that civilian they can't reach, which is kind of hilarious. I'm sorry, sir, but we need you to die. So the head armor protects obviously them from decapitation, and to blow off the head, you will have to remove the armor through damaging it. You can damage it with melee weapons, with guns, explosives, friendly AI and stuff can damage it as well. And traps and turrets right now, actually, they both damage enemy armor, but they bypass enemy armor as well. So let's spawn some of them in here. Militia. And zombies. You can see that the armed militia will then also interact with the armor too, and they can burn it down if they get nice focus fire on it, take it out, and do some good damage. The reason we went for this effect is that armor has to be something that can be applied to any enemy type, and we have something to the tune of already 40 zombie types in the game that standard zombies can kind of randomly select to. So we needed to find a solution that could work for big enemies, small enemies, stuff of different sizes and stuff like that. And we also needed the armor to have good visual feedback as it weakens here, as it turns red and breaks. So this kind of right now is our kind of working idea for how to handle that. And I honestly think it works pretty good, and I think the idea of the infection massing to provide some protection is kind of a neat idea that you kind of blast through to start doing damage. But obviously explosives are still pretty dangerous. Kill that dude outright. Armor is also damaged on a per hit. It's not based on raw damage. It's per like hits on it. to allow AI and players to be able to damage armor at pretty much any level. So it's less of how much damage you're doing. That matters more when you're actually fighting an enemy. But for the armor, it's just, are they taking hits? Are you beating it down? And that seems to feel pretty good. And obviously, armor on other parts of their body, if they have head armor, they can still be killed by shooting them in the torso by doing enough damage and stuff like that.
Did we talk last week about the melee change in regards to stamina?
No, I don't think we did either, which is kind of major here too. If you played Chromatic Split, melee was obviously a part of that game, and melee in Chromatic Split, melee consumed stamina. And it also would not function if your stamina was too low. And we made the decision, because it just doesn't feel great to try to swing a melee weapon or get cornered and not be able to use it, that melee will still lower stamina, so it'll stop you from sprinting, obviously. If you melee a whole lot, you cannot just turn and run away. You can only kind of walk away. But your damage that you deal also lowers the less stamina you have. And I think it's kind of a fair compromise here to allow you to still defend yourself and knock enemies away, but not be overpowered, you know. And
yeah,
I think it's a change that makes a lot of sense and feels good in the game here. So that is going to be in the patch to Chromatic Split as well with this too. So, but yeah, that's awesome. And then you know, the armor system kind of was always something that was going to come in some form, because it provides kind of like more ways to interact with enemies. It gives them a way to get bonuses without just saying, oh, they have tons more health and stuff like that. But we have an enemy that is now kind of really based around the armor, and it's a returning favorite from Railbreak. And unfortunately, it's going to spawn all the other special infected here.
Real quick,
probably need this
I might have
before.
missed it. Did you show the first person reload for the shotgun?
Yeah. I did, but I can show it again.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Because it is cool.
Where's the shotgun? I need a shotgun.
There,
right there
it is.
So yeah, before, again, if you played Railbreak, here's the shotgun when you're aiming. To show it here, it's obviously at your side when you're walking around not aiming. When you aim, you get a nice clear view of the shotgun. And the reload animation is awesome in first-person view. You get that nice meaty click from kind of House of the Dead 3 style here too, with a bit of movement. And I wish I could say that was really easy to wire up. That a lot of custom work went into making sure that the hands and everything can reach the reload on the gun properly in first and third person, and making it look nice. So, but it was really important that all the guns feel good in first person view. But the shotgun, I mean, it's such an important weapon and really needs to feel meaty and powerful when we're there.
Hello, Arthur and Arthur.
And fetch. Oh, I guess the turret damaged our buddy, our new buddy. I like this person here, not leaning against anything. Love it.
Yeah, that's what you get for not leaning against anything.
I got this. Hold up. Get it, turret.
Kind of weird what happened there.
Bounced off of something.
Oh, no. It's kind of a heavy zoom in level for a grenade.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll lower that just a tiny bit. It's like when you're sniping with a grenade.
As Evan was doing from downtown earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need help. You are bleeding.
I am always bleeding. I'm gonna go actually use some of our nice items here that are all gone. Rin used all the healing items. She's trying to kill me.
I dropped you a healing item.
Give me.
I said you might need this.
Yeah, but I need something to cure bleeding, and I got blue and green.
There's only
I need
one red
red
sprout over here.
No, I'm just gonna keep consuming things, because what could go wrong for me? If we can get these other enemies out of the way, we can show you a new enemy type. I wonder if just the flamethrower is the answer here.
If you can distract them and pull them over there, yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
And I'll kill these guys. And
I'm distracting the hell out of them.
Only we had Samantha Fox to take out Arthur and scale spawn.
It's true. She'd one-shot him.
She would.
The flamethrower is such a joy to use. And I'm on the ground.
And you are indeed on the ground.
He's taking so much damage he can't move. And then he just keeps roaring, which stuns him as well. Look at him go!
He looks like he has a pain in his ass.
Yeah.
He's stuck up there.
He is extremely stuck up there. This is awesome. Screw you, Arthur. Got him.
Now the Fetch and the Glutton and everyone are moving really close to me, so I can't without shooting that guy.
Don't worry, I've got a flamethrower. There you go, I lit him on fire.
Yeah, I'm imagining the flamethrower will easily take out the armor. Because it's by ticks, right?
How much damage this guy's taking?
I've got the... That's a boom boom over here. Him in his styling pants.
He's not able to move.
He skipped leg day.
I'm trying to see if he's... We'll have to look into that. He's having trouble nav pathing. Wonder what I broke. Alright, so here's our new enemy. Our good buddy. Introducing the Boom Boom, a returning champion from Railbreak, but featuring a new model. He's very, very different now. He was one of the reasons why the armor system came now, is he's kind of an important part of it. If you played Railbreak, the Boom Boom was kind of an enemy that over time would start a timer and basically explode. You are cornered.
No, I'm not.
He's got some interesting mechanics here. Like, look at this. Yeah, he's able to, once he gets in the corner there, he's unable to path. Look at this. He can't move. Oh, yeah, he can. Oh, God.
Well, here he comes.
Yeah. So with the Boom Boom, he's got a bit of a puzzle to defeating him. If you shoot him a whole lot and just shoot him to death, he will explode and deal damage to you and any enemies nearby. What you have to do is you have to take out both his armor on his body and his armor on his head, and then kill him with a headshot to stop the blast from happening. But the problem is that when he loses his body armor, feel free to take that off, Corinne, because I don't have any weapon or ammo.
I'm gonna get a Magnum for when.
I think if you just tap him with anything, the body armor will come off.
No, I'm just saying, like, for the end, like to finish the headshot. Okay.
Uh-oh. March, she's gonna just kill me due to poison.
I'm doing the weapon cycling. I'm doing my best.
Try
not to destroy his other armor.
Alright, so once he loses his armor, his chest piece comes off and it starts the countdown. So you can hear the kind of the beep, beep, beep. He'll start laughing a bit more. And once the beep, beep, beep starts, you've got, based on your difficulty, some amount of time. But he can still be dismembered in this state. And basically you have to take out his head and kill him with a headshot, or he's going to explode in a couple seconds here. And there he goes!
Kaboom.
Kaboom. And he goes off with a nice little boom. So we have the explosion toned down right now, but it'll be a little bit more dangerous in the full release there. But he's going to be kind of a fun little puzzle enemy that in a crowd can really throw people off. So let's head over to, I think, invasion mode. And we can start to show off some other stuff there, and he will appear, and other enemies will appear too. And my stamina is very, very low because I'm wounded.
We call him the Boom Boom for a reason.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of trouble moving with reduced stamina. Being poisoned sucks.
Yup.
Invasion mode.
Invasion.
Thank you, Ferret.
Mode. Yeah, I love Ferret. I need all my guns. One of the changes we made too is now there's ammo boxes on all invasion maps in the back that have plenty of ammo that can deploy just to help you kind of keep going here. Because things do get crazy. So those are flame turrets. I like my knife. That skin looks cool.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use a strategy that's gonna make Evan nerf this.
Goodbye soon. We're running out fast.
Well, that's why I include you in these streams more than anything, is to figure out how you're breaking the game so I can undo it.
When I get enough furrows to put down the weapon box, I mean not the weapon box, the like storage container box, I'll just stand there and my job is to farm.
Yeah, you can farm ammo, but we're not going to nerf that. I mean that's a appropriate use. It's just the weapon box is not going to be as available that early, you know.
I mean I can't use it now.
Yeah, right. Like you need a significant amount, but we'll make sure like maybe by like wave 12 you can reasonably get it so you can start farming ammo and stuff. But I think we're only going to give people one weapon box, one ammo box per invasion map, so you can't like have multiple things set down. How many abilities deployed right now? Yeah, that's true. I love my sweet jacket. Hi. You are very close to me. It's kind of awkward. I don't love it.
That's still counting towards the build.
Your ability does, but your other stuff like boxes and stuff don't.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that Latin chanting is never a good sign.
No, I was saying if the the thing that spawned the AI back there, if it counted, and it did.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I forget what's called.
Insufficient furrows to use ability. Sad face. We've made enemies as they level up get more resistant to knockback and stuns as well. So at lower levels like this, because they start off at level 1 in invasion and they keep leveling up each wave, they'll get more and more resistant. And then obviously the armor, as they start showing up with armor on it, that gives them additional bonuses to be resistant to attacks. But every wave in invasion mode raises enemy levels, damage, health, and then obviously more advanced enemies like the Boom Boom can start showing up, and then enemies become more common that they'll have armor on and things like that as well to kind of reinforce their side.
Just a quick reminder, since we are approaching the end of stream, if you want to enter the giveaway, you should probably do that soon. You need to be following us on Twitch. You need to type !ticket for a chance to win a digital copy of Outbreak Contagious Memories on the winner's platform of choice, open to anyone, no matter where you are in the world. Winner will be chosen anonymously off stream. Oh, that seems bad for that guy.
Yep, he's super dead. I'll do
Yeah,
some first-person gameplay to see you guys with guns.
Pretty dead.
Now on this wave, special infected start to show up. Like we've got our buddy here, the Glutton. Another thing to note out too is that there's more animation in third-person mode. You can see the character's head wobbles with the knockback of the gun based on the power of the gun.
Yeah.
Just to add a little bit more movement and animation. And then we did show this off last week, but the guns have some great knockback effects too with the recoil and stuff now too, and they fire at different rates and different max ranges and stuff. Just to help the weapons feel meaty and unique across all the different types. It is a lot of health. Wow.
Yep. And we haven't even gotten to the armor zombies yet.
Nope. I cleared my side pretty good. Going over to Corinne.
It looks like a lot of traffic out there.
So then obviously when you hit a build wave, this is the time to go find supplies and do awesome trick jumps and miss awesome trick jumps, fall over.
You know, Samantha Fox could fight an armor zombie, I agree. There's also, I think, something else that we're going to be showing in Invasion today. I don't know if it's functioning or not.
It is. We'll show it towards the end.
Cool.
But it's going to be hype. Major change for the game that's going to make things feel a lot better across the game.
We should do it in our final part.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. And we'll close it out with a classic collision or a collapse run, given the new enemies are now in there.
Yeah, that's when we do it. Yeah.
I need to heal. I'm gonna take this.
Work, robots, work.
I really don't need SMG rounds. Like, I need rifle rounds, and it's nice that they're offering me some SMG rounds, but there's grenade rounds.
There's also an ammo station behind you.
Grenade.
It's got shotgun rounds.
Grenade.
Oh, it's SMG.
Shotgun shells.
Actually, yeah, is there a shotgun laying here? I wouldn't mind upgrading to that. Grenade launcher, shotgun.
There's a shotgun.
I'm dumping my rifle rounds. Screw that. I don't need them. I don't need those rifle rounds. They were holding me back.
Yeah. Need some ammo.
I love the base building mechanics in this mode. Like, this is something I've always really wanted to do, and I love that this is now a thing.
Yeah. Sort of. It is quasi tower defense.
Yeah.
Except it's more like defend these dumb idiots.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, there's some armor zombies. Or at least one I saw, I think. Yeah, there he is. Glowing from a distance.
Yep.
Got some head armor.
And as waves go on and the enemies level up, their armor gets more resistant. The shotgun is fantastic against armor because each pellet counts as a hit.
Yeah.
Against armor. So the shotgun can really tear through armor in a single blast. It also does great damage.
We love the shotgun.
And killing someone with the shotgun just looks awesome. They go flying. Thing is gonna go. Yep, there he goes. Goodbye, ferret.
And I think I don't know if we showed this, but depending on the weapon, they have different zoom levels as well when you when you do the aiming.
So like if you have a handgun, for example, you get a little bit of zoom over the shoulder. Was the interaction thing happening again?
Yeah, I can't pick up anything.
Your inventory's full.
Not on my screen. I put it in the item box. So it's not actually transferring to the item box.
So it must not, because on my screen I see your inventory is full. I wonder if that's where that bug's been coming from then, is the client inventory is not getting updated with the server. Because yeah, like for me, your inventory is packed with stuff.
My inventory is empty, so yeah.
Yeah.
It must be that.
Definitely log it then. That means that it's not making the call to the server.
I found something live. It wouldn't be a stream without it.
I like that leather jacket.
Yeah, I love it too. I'm trying to see too if me putting in stuff. Check my inventory. Do you see that I only have 3 items in my inventory?
Correct.
Okay, so it's updating for the server, just not for the client. If you could just Discord a note.
Here you go.
Just say that clients aren't making the server call when depositing into the storage box.
I dropped you some grenades, so you can go have some fun with those.
Oh, don't worry, I'm holding a grenade.
Evan's all explosives.
I found a duplication glitch because I'm just dropping a bunch of grenades without dropping anything now.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah,
So
it's from the item box.
basically, the calls the inventory for the client that aren't updating at all. Then look at that turret.
Yeah, that toasted that guy.
Get your grenades here.
I'll save you, ferret. Done.
Got that, launch that, Furos.
Alright, so I think the last thing I'm going to show off here before we close this out is a new feature that's partially implemented, but it's enough that it's worth talking about now, which is what death is starting to become. Is we're finalizing the death mechanics, which we'll have more to talk about probably next week with that. But as part of the work going into that is going to be the new type of how death changes. So now, if you die and you're just for now, let's just say you're out of lives, you will now enter a spectator view. So before, if you watch the prior streams, a player dying or running out of lives typically ended the stream. But when folks die now, when they fully die and are dead, you'll go to a spectator view. And we'll talk about next week a bit more about how you come back to life, because that's going to be a whole other mechanic that's going to kind of be pretty deep and interesting. But just know when you're dead and you run out of lives, you will be the spectator view until all of your friends are dead. And then obviously once everybody dies, the game will end here. But you're not going to be just like stuck looking at your corpse, or the game's not going to just end early. And there will be different features with this view too, to be able to lock on to different enemies and view them. So you'll be able to cycle through different enemies, follow them, and friends. We're watching Corinne just standing still here.
Yeah, she does.
You see all the grenades on the ground?
Yeah.
But when she moves, you'll see that we're now tracking her. So the view now, you can follow the person's camera like this. You can still you can still have a a free view to fly around, and you can still have a view where you can be locked onto them but still move the camera yourself. So Corinne, I don't know if you can move around a bit.
Yeah, I was taking a screenshot of something just to show you because I'm having an error with my grenades right now. It says I'm holding 82 grenades right now.
Well, if your inventory's all screwed up, it sounds like, because the that server call not getting updated. So I'm sure your inventory's an absolute mess right now.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to be using grenades. Too bad it switches from grenades every time I throw them.
Nice. But yeah, so you'll have different views, and we will allow you to, I mean, obviously player characters will be something to spectate, but there will be other options to view friendly AI in some cases and things like that as well.
That was a fetch.
Yep.
Geeks in the darkness.
Do we got a boom boom yet? Oh, there he is.
There he is. There's the boom boom. Look at him in all of his glory, and he glows too because of his armor.
Oh yeah.
He lights up the room. He's beautiful.
He is beautiful.
So that turret's gonna basically blow his chest armor off and start the bomb.
Yeah, and there's the sparks.
It may literally killed him too. Oh man.
Yeah.
And that turret paid for that, man.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another one, who's also ticking down.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh, there he goes. Prince chucking grenades at him.
Yep.
So the spectator view is very, very cool. And we'll have a whole HUD for this and everything.
Game over.
But at least know when you die, you'll have fun looking at stuff.
Yeah. You can see your teammates and lambaste them for not doing better.
Yep. Oh, she's dead.
Yep.
And that is the end of the game because everybody's dead. So we'll be showing more of the death mechanics probably next week, if not next week, the week after. But there's death is going to be a process in this game, and it will not simply be you lose all your health and you're dead and on the ground. So we'll be sharing more of that, I think, probably next week and the week after that. But we're trying to make sure all the mechanics are meaty, and it's not just simple as, oh, you take some damage and you die. In the hub, though, this is a place where if you die here, you'll probably just respawn normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. or once that mechanic's in, I have some other thoughts for how the hub's gonna work, but we don't want to talk about that mechanic just yet. But here you go. You can see as enemies continue to evolve, armor, new enemy types. It's getting exciting.
And a lot of this stuff, maybe not like the boom boom or whatever, but a lot of like the weapon enhancements and stuff like that will find their way back into Chromatic Split as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody should expect new enemies in Chromatic Split, but all the improvements to the sandbox here will be there. All the view improvements, weapons that appeared in Chromatic Split will have their improvements.
Right.
You know. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. And the different fire rates and the different damage and stuff with the machine guns, like you see the Mac 10 fires faster. It looks super cool with the head jump, the muzzle jump, and everything. So that'll all make its way in there. See her head getting knocked back as she fires. As we just shoot Corinne unintentionally, I didn't even know you were there. I was just firing wildly. So,
Cowboy Man had a rough go of it just now.
He did. And even just little stuff keeps getting improved. Things like magazine ejections to make them correctly sized, line up properly. It's just all this little stuff that goes into polish. But the game's coming along great.
Yeah.
But of course, you can always shoot Fat Subway Guy.
So did you want to end on collapse mode?
Oh yeah, because we always love to do collapse mode.
Yeah.
I'm very good at collapse mode.
And if Evan fails collapse mode, we can watch Corinne beat collapse mode.
What's funny is that I'm just gonna leave him to his own devices and see how well he does.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Fine. I'm the best, but yes, now with spectator view, this doesn't just end when everybody not when everybody dies, when I die.
Yeah.
So people actually have a chance to complete the game.
Yeah.
I've been abandoned.
Corinne has abandoned him.
Well, I left Corinne some presents. This is bad. I'm doing very bad. I'm doing very, very bad. Hanging in there.
That armor guy is here to thwart you as well. Oh, hello, Boom Boom.
And he's here. Hi guys, I gotta. Sorry, just I'd love to spend time with you. Gotta leave.
It might be interesting, at least for the purposes of collapse mode, if you have the boom booms in this area like placed in a way where they're already on the tick-tock detonation when they spawn in.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. We'll do that.
That would be diabolical.
That's a really fun idea.
The NetJam, the purple sort of effect floating around enemies is armor. So enemies can have head armor and they can have body armor, and it takes a certain number of hits for that to be dissipated, and it protects from dismemberment and death until it's taken away. So it starts purple and then it gets red as it gets weaker. And the new enemy type, the Boom Boom, uses it very specifically because it essentially, when you blow up the body armor around it, it sets off a ticking time bomb where you need to take out the head fast or else it will explode. Armor does not currently regenerate. Is that correct, Evan?
No.
No, never regenerates.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it, Corinne. I'm gonna make it to the end.
You're gonna make it for once?
I'm gonna do it. I'm dragging my very wounded butt there.
Yeah, so the Boom Boom as one of our special infected enemies, and also now regular zombies can also have armor. And in invasion mode, you'll start seeing zombies showing up with armor or with more powerful armor as you go on.
Long enough.
I made it. I lived.
You did it. You made
You will
it.
not take my glory. Actually, you will. I failed to kill you in time. Damn it! Reload.
You did it.
Yeah, I like the idea of boom booms already being the fuse is lit as they spawn. I'm gonna do that. It's a really
As long as
fun
you don't
idea.
do the nonsense where the fuse is lit already and then you stun you as you walk as they spawn. That would be.
Yeah, I would never do something like that.
He would never do something
Never.
like that.
Oh, absolutely
because the
not.
gluttons definitely have that happening in there.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
mean, like you know, like, and you giving me that idea, that was a totally okay thing that you just did here on stream, and I definitely will not do anything with that idea.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
There you go.
So that about wraps it up for this stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by and watched. We made some actual progress in Resident Evil 5. Evan actually finished 4th Survivor with a sub-10 time. And
I'm the best.
we had some cool new stuff to show off in Shades of Horror, including the Boom Boom, the armor system, some of the weapon enhancements, and a lot of the tweaks that we're continuing to make to the overall systems and polish things up as we get closer to release. So yeah, we will see you guys probably next week for another stream. More Shades of Horror, more Resident Evil 5. We'll see if any other shenanigans happen. Again, the winner for the giveaway will be announced after stream, offline, anonymously. So thanks everyone who entered in for that. You may have a few seconds left to enter. Hey, Rabbit. Yeah, you're here just in time for the stream to be over. But
I win.
we will have the VOD up on YouTube soon. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Good night, and we will see you next week. So yeah, bye.
Bye.
If I can find the ending screen. Oh, I think I did it. Yes, yes, yes. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.